Siga heat from my niggas bones. Shout out to Papazoe show.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Walk the Walk. He on the Papazoe show, the co-host of the Papazoe show, man. We over here just vibing, man.
For sure.
And we got one of the guys that just came off stage, man. What's your name, man?
My name is Erie Canal. Erie Canal, yep. I'm from upstate New York.
Upstate New York, and how you like the vibe?
The vibe is amazing, There's so much camaraderie between the local musicians, and that's something that's important when you're an independent artist, is that you feel some kind of togetherness when you want to network, when you want to grow your brain and get to know people. So everybody down here is real supportive, so it's something real positive to feel.
Okay. So what got you rapping?
Interestingly enough, I spent a little bit of time incarcerated, and when I was incarcerated, I used to write poetry, and I was my first time around a lot of cats from New York City. And they rap a lot. So I took my poetry and I started converting it into rap music while I was incarcerated. And when I came home, I just started doing open mics, started performing. I got a little bit of traction, got into a major motion picture, and started looking for opportunities like this to try to get seen by major labels.
Yeah, I heard you. What goes up, what you say?
What goes up, it must come down. You start at the top, you're gonna hit the ground.
Hey man, but at the same time, so what you want to achieve doing all of this here? What's your goal?
My goal is to change somebody's life. I mean, it's good to be successful and have money and all of that, but I make music from my heart. And if I could touch somebody with my music, that's why I want to get heard. If I could touch somebody, man, then there's a purpose in it for me. So that's really my I want something I write to be somebody's favorite song one day.
Okay. And you got any other projects that you're working on?
Sure. Right now I'm actually working on a mixtape for Florida. Again, I'm from upstate New York, but I moved to Florida about a year and a half ago now. So the community doesn't really know me that well. So I'm working on a mixtape just for Florida, and I'm trying to get local producers on it. I always do local production. I never do like YouTube beats or anything. So I'm really working on that mixtape. It's called New Florida Flow. New Florida Flow. And I'm just trying to get that out there and get the people to get a taste of what I do.
Okay. And what I want to ask you is that give me one word to define you.
Eerie.
Strange,
different, unique. Just like my name, something different. Yeah, man.
Hey, that's what's up, though, man. Hey, so I guess you keep it up, man. I hope you get if you win. Hey, I already know what you're gonna do when you win.
You already know. Let's take it to the top.
What about how can people reach you? How can we all reach you? How can the audience reach you?
So if someone wants to reach me, it's Erie Canal Music, and that's EERIE. Erie Canal Music.
Erie Canal Music.
All one word on Instagram, and that's where you'll find me. That's where I do most of my promoting right now.
And you got a passion for this, do you?
Oh, I love it, man, with all my soul. I've been doing it. Music's been something that saved me. I was a foster kid, so I didn't have family. I didn't have a lot of friends. I moved around a lot. But there was always music, man. There was always music, so I'm never gonna let it go.
So through your music, you want a message to be heard in your music.
Yeah, I want people to know that they're important. No matter where they are, no matter where they are in life, no matter what status they have, no matter how much money they make, you're important, you matter. And I hope my music can convey that message.
And if you have to invest in yourself, would you willing to do it?
Oh, always. Ain't nobody better to put your dollar on than me. So I'll put my dollar on me too.
So I appreciate you being able to come over here, man, and get interviewed by the Papazoe show, because this show is actually the Papazoe show, and I'm the co-host. You know?
Well, thank you so much, man.
And it's a pleasure to have you to come on the show.
Yes, sir.
Because it's definitely when skills and talent come on the show, we love it. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I love the opportunity. Thank you so much, man. It's a blessing.
And we got Erie. Matter of fact, you tell the people what you want to hear, what they need to hear from you right now.
Once again, this is Erie Canal, and like my song, What Goes Up, the first line, dying is not the story of life. Y'all keep living, y'all keep loving, keep believing in yourself. Erie Canal Music.
Y'all heard him. Erie Canal Music, man, from the Papazoe show, Walk the Walk. Yo!
How you doing?
All right. What's going on, man? What's your name?
I go by HMMF.
HMMF. Okay. How you like the vibe?
I like the vibe a lot. I think everybody's very supportive, and you can feel the energy every time you look at somebody and you sing to your performance. I think you can feel it. It's radiating.
What got you into rapping?
Rap music for me, growing up in Boston, it was the scene, and I think really my biggest inspiration was Jay-Z. Hearing how he was a ghostwriter for people that did West Coast tracks.
Right.
And so for me, that's what kind of really got me into, is really that hunger and that want to be greater than the average.
And what goal you trying to achieve doing this here?
Timeless music.
Timeless music or timeless music?
Timeless music.
Okay. And your name is what? What did they call you?
HMMF. MMF, which is Haters Make Me Famous.
Haters Make Me Famous. Hey, that's pretty nice. I like that one there. Haters Make Me Famous.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long you been doing this?
I've been doing this for about 13 years now.
13 years? And what got you doing this here?
I think it had a lot to do with my older brother was also a rapper too, and when he passed away, it kind of like pushed me to also, take that role and also just do what I love. And
right.
That's what makes me do this.
And this is something that you're passionate about?
Absolutely. Serious.
So if I can rap, if you can rap your name up and what you're doing in one word, what would that word be?
Remembrance.
Memories?
Remembrance. Like to be remembered.
Be remembered.
Yes.
Okay, so when we look up HMMF,
yes,
we will always say, man, I remember what HMMF did.
He stood for something.
He stood for something. That's
Absolutely.
What's up. And is there any other projects that you're working on?
So the song that the last song I just did in my performance is called Not Nice. I'm going to be releasing that mid-July.
Yeah.
I haven't picked the date yet, but it's going to be bigger, a part of a bigger project.
Okay.
So.
Why that title?
Because I think the biggest thing for me is like, I'm a good guy. You know what I mean? I treat people right. But sometimes I'm just not a nice guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think that to really portray that to me, like who I am, like I think that song does that. You know what I mean? Okay. And this is something that you like you said, you passionate about. You love doing this here. I love it. I breathe it.
And your message with what you do is what you want to get across. What kind of message you want to get across doing this here?
I want to get across that if you believe in yourself, as much as you can achieve anything. I don't think there's anything that can't be done if you believe in yourself.
And that's what you want to portray through your music. And that if you believe in yourself and whatever it could be, if you just believe in yourself, just pursue it.
Yes.
That's pretty good, man. And is there anything that you felt was a challenge for you to get to where you at right now?
I think honestly, the classic judge the book by its cover thing kind of messed with me a lot because I have a unique look to me. So when it was almost like book shut by first appearance.
Right.
I feel like I've gotten to a point, and I'm getting to a point where it's not mattering anymore. It doesn't, you know what I mean? But that was a really big struggle for me, was trying to push that limit, of like, this is what I do. Don't judge me just because you know what I mean? I look a certain way. Or,
right.
So, yeah.
What's some of your biggest influencers?
I said it earlier too, Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a really big one for me. Just song structure, goes for the top. You know what I mean? That's just what growing up, that's what I looked at. Like, he wants to win. He wants to. Everybody knows Jay-Z. When you hear that name, that's kind of like that same effect that I want. Like that kind of remember.
I mean? And if somebody, let me ask you a question. If somebody says, man, I'm tired of this here. I'm tired. I don't think I can do whatever it may be.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do it. And they're feeling down on themselves, and they come to you and say, what do you think I should do when they want to give up? What would your word be to them?
Just take one more step.
Take one more step.
One more step.
So you always want to keep them encouraged. An individual that's feeling down on themselves got to always stay encouraged.
Absolutely. I think I was put here to inspire. I think that I was put here to make other people go, wow, like, against this, against that, against this, he still pushed, he took that next step. And I think that's what we all should do, you know what I mean? And some people don't need that person to be like, hey, take that next step. So I want to be that as well.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Go ahead.
Jay-Z.
Yes.
Top 5 Jay-Z albums.
Top 5 Jay-Z albums?
Your personal top 5.
I don't look at. I guess
Your
I just don't.
Your favorite Jay-Z album?
I would say the Blueprint 3. So, but I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like with music, like same thing with my music. Like when I drop my projects, I got 3 projects out. Like I don't want to judge them for like I try to look at them as bodies of work. Like, it's almost like paintings to me. I don't know how to explain that any other way.
T.I.
And like I said, if any struggles you had,
With just life in general?
yeah, any struggles, just anything.
Yeah, I mean, so growing up in Boston, I mean, my mom had me really young. We lived in a shelter when we were younger, and I mean, so much in between. That kind of like stunned me for a second. Like, yeah, a lot. I've lost a lot of people, and just, yeah, I just grew up different. I guess I like to paint through music. I think that's the best way I'm able to do it.
To express that analogy, and I mean with words, with words and expression. So you definitely on the right platform doing what you're trying to do right
Absolutely.
now. Matter of fact, I'm not going to say what you're trying to do, doing what you are doing.
Yeah, what I do, exactly.
And so how can the fans find you? How would people?
You can find me at HMMF Music, and that's across all platforms. So.
And they can find any of your projects, that's upcoming project on that same platform.
Yep, absolutely. From Instagram to TikTok to Google. I mean, HMMF Music.
And how old are you right now?
I'm 29.
So what would the 50? What would the 29-year-old tell the 15-year-old self of yours?
Not be so hard on myself, I guess. I think that's another thing that I could say, that I am my biggest critic, and I would definitely, maybe take a little bit more pressure off my 15-year-old self. Like, hey, it's okay. You know what I mean? Just keep pushing. You're doing the right thing. So.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And how you feel about having a entourage? Is that important to have a clique or entourage with you to give you that support, or is something that you think you can do by yourself?
I think kind of like even this trip kind of explains it. Like I'm here by myself now, so It's like I think that no matter what, I think the lane that I'm going to is I'm going to be on that stage. I'm going to perform this music, make this music, and have people that I care about. But it's like it's more important for me to feel that and to be able to deliver my message.
Okay,
So,
man. It was a pleasure to have you on the show, man.
It was a pleasure being
and
here.
We're gonna wrap it up for the next artist to come on through.
Absolutely.
And it's your boy Walk the Walk, man. Here on the Papazoe Show, co-host of the Papazoe Show, and you just go ahead and just give a shout out to.
HMMF, yep, that's gonna be Haters Made Me Famous. HMMF Music. You can look me up on anything. I appreciate it. I appreciate you having me on here.
Likewise.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, it's your man Walk the Walk, co-host of the Papazoe Show, here with this young lady, up and coming artist that y'all need to get to know. And here she go, y'all.
What's good, y'all? This your girl Pimptress from Clearwater, Florida. I do all kind of things. I'm an artist. I'm a foodie content creator. I mean, I do everything. I mean,
Yeah.
pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I've been doing music for a long time too.
How long you been doing music?
Over like 15 years.
Okay, what got you into doing music?
It sounds cliche, but I grew up singing in the church choir, so I
Right.
also am a singer. But then I grew up on people like Lauryn Hill and stuff like that, so I kind of like poetry at first, and then people was like, "Yo, you got a way with words. You should start rapping." So when I got out of high school, I took it serious,
Right,
and it's been going since then.
And what do you want to accomplish in doing what you're trying to do? Not trying to do, and doing what you're doing right now.
Honestly, I mean, I just want the world to see who I am as an artist. I don't really care about the fame and all that and stuff, but however that comes with it, I love music. I have a passion for it, so this is just what I want to do. This is always what I want to do. There's nothing else I want to do in life, so I just want to, go to the top and probably venture off into other things like, film and,
Right.
that kind of thing there, as time progresses, but we'll see how it goes.
Who are you as an artist?
I am a boss. I'm very, maybe too humble. But I mean, as an artist, I'm very creative. I'm very in my mind all the time. like I'm a storytelling type of artist too. I like to paint a picture.
Right,
When
right,
I'm telling
right.
you a story, whether it's R&B, whether it's pop, whether it's anything, I'm gonna give you a story, and so you can visualize what you're listening to at the same time.
And what message you trying to get across with what you're portraying?
Just a black female from the hood, basically, and there's more ways you can be than just ratchet and anything else. I ain't got nothing against that because I listen to everything.
Right.
But just to be a boss, just to be somebody, go after your dreams.
Right.
If this is what you want to do, go 10, go 100, and you got to keep going. And I'm the pure definition of it because I've been doing this for so long. A lot of people would have quit.
Right.
Dealing and enduring all the things that I've endured. So
Yeah.
just keep going because it's always an opportunity out there. You just got to stay in their face.
Any challenges that you went through to get to where you're at right now?
Lots. Investing in a lot of the wrong things. Not having the knowledge, sometimes you just think something is it and it's not. It's hard to decipher what's fake and what's real.
Right. In one word, how can I define you in one word? It might be many words, but just give me one word right now that defines who you is.
One word.
Yeah, when
That's
I think of your name, like give me a word I can say, hey, yeah, she is that resilience. But you can say boss. I could look up.
I say boss or queen, something in those lines.
That's enough right there. You know what I
I
mean?
would say that because that's how I carry myself.
Definitely that. And anybody that's influenced you? Who one of your biggest influences?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I grew up on like Lauryn Hill, Missy Elliott, Whitney Houston, Brandy, those type of people. You know what I'm saying? Lil' Kim, like those are. If I'm talking about rap, those are the people that I grew up listening to.
Right.
Those are people that inspired me to want to do music.
And let me ask you a question. If you have any young ladies, 11, 10, 12, coming for you for some advice and want to give up, just don't know what to do with their life, what would your advice be to them?
My advice is always to never give up. Giving up is just not an option because it's something out there. A lot of people get into things, they want to do things, they dream about things, and that's not always what they want to be.
Right.
I remember when I was 3 and 4, I used to tell my mom I wanted to be a doctor. That's not what I became. I went to college to be a lawyer.
Right.
And I'm an artist, and that's what I'm pursuing. So you never can give up. And like I say, I would use me always as an example. I've been down every road there is. You know what I'm saying? So never give up. Always keep going because it's always a way.
And how can the fans find you? Tell them right there. Right there. Let them know how can they find
Y'all
you.
can find me I'm on all platforms. My music is everywhere. Videos on YouTube, Pinterest. You can find me on Instagram, Pinterest_4times, TikTok, Pinterest, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest, and Spotify, Apple Music. You can find all my music. My music is everywhere. There's nowhere you can't find me.
There y'all have it. We appreciate having you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you and interviewing you more when your new projects come out.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I got 2 projects coming.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, it's your man Walk the Walk, co-host of the Papazoe show here with another talented artist that's doing what he do. And I'm gonna let him introduce himself to you guys.
What's up? My name is Danville the Artist. You can find me anywhere.
What's your name is?
Danville the Artist.
Danville the Artist.
Yes.
Yes, I heard of Danville the Artist. Danville, how you like it? How you like the vibe?
Oh, it's a vibe. It's a vibe for real. I like this shit.
Were you nervous? Took it by storm.
Nah, not this time.
Not this time. Okay, settle it in. And what you want to accomplish in doing what you're doing?
Awareness.
Awareness to what?
Awareness of the objective, the solution.
Okay. And how long you been doing this?
Longer than I understood.
And what you want to gain by doing this here?
Just to help as many people as possible.
Okay, I just had to come back at you with that one there again.
Yeah.
And so what got you doing this?
I've been doing it longer than I've grown up around music. I've woken up to music. I've heard it all my life. If music is playing, I end up tapping with it. It's just a part of me.
You passionate about this music?
Telling my story, being able to have a voice.
Yeah.
It gives me an outlet that I'm very comfortable with.
And what is your story?
The story's in the music.
So in order to that's something Adrian would have said. But y'all heard it. But in order to really find out who he is, you got to tune into his music, guys. And how old are you?
I'm 28.
28 years old. So at 15, what would you tell your 15-year-old self? What 28-year-old would have told his 15-year-old self?
Trust yourself more.
Trust yourself more. Okay. And anybody influence you? Any musical person that you like their vibe and that you gain a lot of knowledge from?
The influence jumps around. There's a lot of, it's almost like a buffet. Like the whole industry is a buffet. Right. And I could take bits and pieces from different parts of the industry that I like and just apply that to everything that I'm doing.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Everybody ain't got all of it.
Absolutely.
But everybody do got little bits and pieces that you could take from and apply it and utilize it for yourself.
Yeah.
And where you originally from?
Fort Myers right now.
Fort Myers. And so there's not too many from Fort Myers coming out. So I guess you're gonna be one of the ones that's gonna make it big.
Oh, so, yeah, you said it. Y'all heard him say it.
Hey, you got it. Because it don't stop here.
Oh, facts.
It definitely don't stop here. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got that drive.
Yes, sir.
And speaking of drive, when I pull up your name in the dictionary, what word's going to come up?
Innovative.
Hey, the one thing about him, he comes off he's a professional rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's sharp. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
And another thing I wanted to ask you is that what you want to what your main goal? Your main goal in doing this here, is it for fame? Is it for money? Is it for to really help people, or is this something that's temporary to you?
No, it's to be able to impact as many people as possible. What I'm doing is not temporary. The things that are released live on forever, right? The research that's going to be done and presented is going to live on forever, and right. I don't expect it to outlive me. I think it'll always be upgrading, and it's always going to be moving and developing in new ways, and I have to contribute what I have right now to society so that like 300 years from now, what I applied then is being learned about and built upon, and I gotta give my best.
That's a great answer. And another thing, how can the people find you?
Danville, the artist.
Any other projects that you're working on, Danville?
Yes. yes, there are.
They are. You got some projects that they're working on.
Yeah, there's a few.
And what else that you got going on other than rapping? I'm poking.
We impacting as many people as possible. We helping as many people as possible by innovating the things that are out and existing right now and making them better, just to contribute to a better way of life.
Okay. And what do you want people to learn from how you live your life?
Not to give up. Sometimes it'll feel like you should. Sometimes it'll feel like you at the end of the road. It feel like you done. You at the bottom, but the climb.
You had any challenges down there that you went through?
Oh yeah.
And how were you able to get through them?
Of course.
And how was you able to get through?
Oh, how was I able to? just by keep going.
Let's keep going. Any challenges you got, y'all hear him. Any challenges that you got, man, y'all just got to keep going. Because you're the next generation. And you out here, people going to listen to everything that you're saying, everything that you're doing. That's why I'm asking some of these questions, because what you're doing is what they're going to be doing.
Facts,
What you're saying is what they're going to be saying. You know, so the way that you carry your life, that's the way that they're going to feel like, okay, so Danville is okay for Danville to do it, you know, so why I can't do it? So you're the example, you know what I'm saying? The way you, from head to toe, everybody going to be watching you. And you got to be that person that when my son looks in the TV or wherever and he sees you, I can say, okay, my son got a positive influencer in his life, you know? And that's why these interviews is for people to really see, to really hear what you're talking about. Because some people get on here and they just talk, but when it comes down to action, they're not putting it into action, you know? So really appreciate you coming on here.
Thank you.
And I'm appreciate you more when I have more of these interviews with you, because I know it's definitely you got something to say and it's going to be heard.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right, appreciate you. All right,
Sir.
here on the Papazoe Show. Thank you. Yeah, it's your main man, Walk the Walk, here on the Papazoe Show, co-host of the Papazoe Show, here with another great artist, man. And I'm not going to introduce him. I'm going to let him introduce himself to you guys.
Yo, I go by Smooth Youngin, man. SMOOTHYUNGIN, no space, man. Fuck with me, man. I'm sorry. Mess with me, man. Real talk, man.
How the vibe was?
Man, that was crazy. That was crazy, man. That was lit, man. I love performing. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've always been under big lights. Before I did the music, I was a football player, so I was always under the lights, man. So I enjoy the lights, man, for sure.
Okay.
Oh God, man.
And what got you doing this year?
Honestly, like I said, I played football. So when all that stopped, I had a homeboy, J5 Omega. Shout out to my dog, man. He said he wanted me to come to the booth with him one day. He told me just hop in the booth. I did it, and it felt like I was on the football field again. So I just fell in love with it. I just fell in love, man.
Football, what position you played in football?
I played running back and linebacker.
You look like a running back.
All right, man. That was me, man. Real talk, man.
Hey, when your music play, I want to say run that back.
Okay, yeah. I love it. I love it, man.
Hey, any challenges you had to go through, man, to even get you where you at right now?
I had to go to a lot, man. Honestly, with this music, bro, it's a lot of downs, but when the ups come, bro, the ups come. But you definitely gonna go through a tough road, man. It's always blocks in the road, but it's just how you know what I'm saying, finish. It's how you get through them obstacles, man. So I definitely had a lot of obstacles come through, even just to get to this point, man. Real talk, though.
And what kept you going?
Honestly, I'm just motivated now, man. I'm not gonna just let nothing stop me no more, man. Nothing gonna stop me, but I'm gonna get to where I wanna be, man. Real talk.
You got anybody that you could that's in your personal catalog that influenced you, that you feel like, yeah, I like the way that they did how the career went, and you could take some bits and pieces from how they
honestly, if I'm not gonna lie, I look up to Ice Cube.
I
look up Snoop for real. I look up to that whole NWA side, bro. Even though I'm from the South, bro, yeah. I really like the West Side, man. I like their music. I like their vibe. You know, I'm always keep my Florida ways, man. You know, I Kodak my dog, everything, man. So but I like, you know what I'm saying, Ice Cube, Snoop, all of them. Actually, I like them.
And when did you first feel? When you knew that you had a skill set, that talent, that gift, other than physical, that you knew that you had a verbal talent? When did you acknowledge that?
Acknowledge, like when I know I had a talent for the music.
Yeah.
Honestly.
During football?
Nah, I never wrote a song. I never did a freestyle. None of that while I was in football.
When you was in football, you was focused on football.
Football was it. And then actually, when I got in that booth, he was like, bro,
you tapped into something bro, that was already embedded in you.
I didn't even know it was in there. It just came out, bro. So that was a blessing, man. I just look at it as a blessing because I didn't know. I really didn't know, honestly.
And like I asked the previous artist, if I wanted to define who you are, when I look up your name in the dictionary, what word would you would be under?
Go get 'em. I'll go get it, man.
Go get it.
go get it, man. Oh, real
That's
talk,
what's up.
man.
By any means, you gonna go
By
get
any
it.
means necessary, I'm gonna go get it, my dog. I ain't can't no ifs, ands, or buts.
This, so you could put together the touchdown with what your talent got, and by any means you gonna go score.
On me, on me, I'm gonna go score. That's on everything. I'm gonna go grab it, man. For real talk, man.
Hey, that's what's up, man. And but at the same time, what message that you trying to get across to your listeners?
Honestly, man, whatever. Honestly, look at just everything you go through life, man. Just look at it as a life lesson, bro. As the things I rap, bro. These is life lessons that I went through. This is everything. This is my life. So like whatever you go, bro, even bad, negative, you know what I'm saying? Good, bad, ugly, all that. Parade time, bro. Just keep looking at life as a lesson, bro. Real talk.
You got any other projects that you're working on?
I got an EP coming out. I got an EP coming out in the next 3 months. I should be dropping this. I dropped my song in 2 weeks for the team. So yeah, we're going crazy.
The name of it For the Team?
Yeah.
What made you come up with that?
Hey. We might not want to get in all that.
hey.
We might get me in trouble out here, man.
We gonna leave it for the music.
We're gonna leave it for the music. We're gonna leave it for the music.
We're gonna leave that one there for the music. There. I can tell, man, that you got a passion for this here, man.
Yeah, man.
That was one of my questions, but you already answered it by the way that you vibing.
Yes, sir.
You got a passion for this music here, man.
Of course, yes, sir.
And you definitely want a message to be put across.
Yes, sir.
And it's 10 of them. It's 10 young men standing in front of you right now.
Mm-hmm.
10 of them. They between the ages of 10 to 15. What you got to tell them? That matter of fact, that's struggling and don't know what they want to do with their lives.
Honestly, just keep going, bro. Honestly, keep living, keep going. It's everything happens for a reason. This struggle, you got to struggle early, but God's still gonna put you through. God gonna put the toughest soldiers through the toughest time. You know what I'm saying? So if they're going through that hard time, man, just keep going, bro. Don't give up, man. Real talk. Do not give up, please, Lord Jesus. As I'm telling you, please do not give up, boy. Please. Everything's gonna be all right. I promise you.
And you got any strong beliefs in God?
Oh, boy, I fear that man.
That's what's up.
I fear that man.
That's what's up.
Real talk, man.
And let the people know how can they find you.
Okay, you can find me at Smooth Youngin.
Right there. That's what it
Oh, my bad. Smooth Youngin. SMOOTHYUNGIN. No space. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on what is it? YouTube. I'm on everything. Apple Music, Spotify, man. SMOOTHYUNGIN. Smooth Youngin. No space.
Yeah, man. Y'all already heard what he said just now, man. Hey, it's here, Walk the Walk on the Papazoe Show, the co-host, man. Here with another great artist that did his thing.
Yes, sir.
Tune in, and y'all gonna be hearing more great things from him.
Yes, sir.
All right. Walk the Walk, man. The co-host of the Papazoe Show.
What's good?
Here on another episode, and I'm not. Y'all know who I am. But I'm gonna let him introduce himself to you guys.
My name is Sean Anthony, also known as Catch. I do it all, man. I'm a genre blender by heart. I love Johnny Cash, I love Bob Dylan, I love Nirvana, I love Nine Inch Nails, and I like to fuse that together because that is my purpose, you know,
right.
to bring sound to a higher level. It's about the art for me. Art is a canvas, and I'm just painting sonically, you know what I mean?
And what got you into music?
You know, when I was 12 years old, my father, he gifted me a guitar. It was a Gibson Les Paul green. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That bitch was heavy as fuck. That thing was heavy.
Okay.
But I will say, it taught me more about guitar than I could ever freaking appreciate. You know what I mean?
Right.
30 pounds is hard to perform on stage, but now that I got a light guitar, I can throw that thing around and do everything that I want with it. Initially, I think my first inspiration for music was the Rolling Stones, Painting Black. I heard those lyrics and it took me somewhere. And I was like, I want to do that. That's what I want to do. And I followed that shit.
And what you want to accomplish in doing this here?
I look to my inspirations, you know. I look at Kendrick Lamar, I look at Dr. Dre, I look at Eminem, I look at the greats, because greatness is the goal. It is not about critical success, you know. I don't want to be Drake. I want to be someone who changes the culture. I want to be someone who changes music sonically to the core so that nothing is ever the same. I want to spend my time efficiently on this planet, you know what I mean?
Right. Any challenges that you went through just to get you where you at right now?
Man, it never stops, you know? I mean, as a human being, I think we all go through challenges, but recently the most trying time of my life happened this year. I lost my father. He was my rock. He was my everything.
Right.
And you know, he took his own way out in this world because he served in the military, you know. There's a lot of propaganda that goes on in in the military industrial complex. But that being said, him being gone pushes me harder, because that's what he always told me. He told me to push. He said, push until you can't push anymore. And that is the biggest hardship that I ever had in my life, is losing my father, because he believed in me more than I believe in myself.
Wow.
And now I have to meet the expectation that I know he's looking down on me now, saying, you better push.
And any influences that any other influences that you had? I know you mentioned Johnny Cash, Rolling Stones. Sure. Any other influences that didn't live up to your expectations?
That didn't live up to my expectations? Yeah. You know, Foo Fighters. I saw Foo Fighters live, and I was underwhelmed at best, you know.
Right.
I saw Queens of the Stone Age at the same event, because I went to Rockville 2024, and they were absolutely killer. But Foo Fighters, I mean, it was all right. Okay. You know what I mean?
Through your artistry, what message you want to get across for young men, young females that's struggling, that's going through any type of challenge in their life?
Anybody that wants to do art, I don't care what binary you are, male, female, they, them, I don't care. Do what is authentic to your passion, because that is the only thing that we have. We have limited time on this planet. You know what I mean?
Facts.
We don't have a lot to dilly-dally, you know what I mean? Obviously you have to make that bread, and you have to do what you got to do to keep yourself afloat. But if you have an opportunity to do what it is that you love, you take that. Opportunity meets those who are most prepared.
Facts.
Every single time. They will not let up those opportunities if you are prepared. But as soon as you slip,
facts. When I look up your name in the dictionary, what word am I going to find?
Shun, neglect, abandonment, being outside of the normative. And that's on purpose. That is how I have felt for a long time in my life. Like outside of the box, and always trying to find my place within the norm. But it was difficult. It was extremely difficult. And as soon as I stopped trying, as soon as I said, you know what, I'm gonna be me, and I think it's Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson said this. He said, I am what I am. Your approval is not needed. And that held me together.
And what goal and achievement that you want to accomplish doing all of this here?
I want to play at Madison Square Garden. I want to sell multiple albums that are triple platinum. I want to perform at Rockville. The sky's the limit. I don't like to put myself in a box like I was saying, but hey, those are some goals that I would like to achieve within the next 10 years, and we'll see.
With this style of music that you have, how far you want to go with it? National, international?
Oh, I would love to play in Europe. I've been to Berlin and Munich a few times, and man, it was really cool out there, but I'd like to take it wherever it leads me, you know? I'm not gonna close my door to any opportunities that come my way. If someone in Beijing said, hey, we want Catch to perform. We want you to be in Beijing. We want you to be in Shanghai. I'll be like, okay, let's go.
And that's why I'm asking these questions, because they're listening to you. You know, the kids, the adults, they're listening to you. So whatever comes out of your mouth is whatever you comes out of your mouth, and however you apply yourself, conduct yourself in society, that's what they're following. So if my son say, hey, he sees you, he hears you, I want him to come home and not tell me that, oh man, this guy here, he was slapping his old lady. This guy here was doing something crazy. So like it gonna tarnish what your goal is, you know? So we need people like you to continue to give that positive influence, because that's all that matters.
And I think that boils down to the internet in a lot of capacities. There's a lot of things out there that are just flashing in your face saying, look at me, do things like this, be this kind of way. That's not what you need. You don't need to conform. You don't need to be how it is on the internet, because that isn't real life. That isn't real life. People who are slapping their girl around or doing all types of crazy shit, that's not how you conduct myself. My father was a Marine. He was a combat veteran, and his number one thing was respect. You lead with your best foot forward, and you respect your peers no matter what their color, no matter what their creed, what their religion, their gender, doesn't matter. He fought for all of that. You know what I mean? For the authentic expression of people within the United States of America, because that's what he truly believed in.
Y'all heard it best, man. Hey, let the people where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram at SHUN_Anthony. That is my tag. And if you follow me on Spotify, I would greatly appreciate it. It goes by CATCH, catch, like catch a ball. Please find me, and I will find you.
You got any other projects you're working on?
Right now, I'm working on an album. I think I'm going to call it Sympathetic Syntax. And that is about the deconstruction of identity through the internet and the byproduct that it creates, an identity crisis, if you would. And that's the album that I'm currently producing. And, you know, maybe hopefully at the end of this competition, I can get another song produced for y'all.
Y'all heard it here on the Papazoe Show, man. Here you go, walk the walk, your main man. Just vibing and doing what I do, man. Yo.
One love.
Yeah. It's your man, Walk the Walk, man. Here, co-host of the Papazoe Show. Here, one of the great artists that just got off stage, man, and did her things. Literally did her thing.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna introduce her. She's gonna introduce herself to you guys.
What's up? Thank you for having me here. Yeah, I'm Chino Blanco, baby, your biggest and favorite gator. You know what I'm saying? I just literally set the motherfucking stage on fire. Done shut everything down.
Literally.
Woo, I was so ready to kill the rest of that song too.
How the vibe is out here?
It's nice, man. I really enjoy this event that DeathRow put together. Shout out to Juice, a producer. Shout out to everybody that's out here, Papazoe, everybody. This is where it's at radio, hottest in the hood, on Red Eye. Man, there's so many people out here. Like, people, it's nice.
That's what's up.
I love a positive vibe.
What got you into music?
Man, I've been rapping since I was 10. I was born into music.
10 years old. Got a passion for it.
Yeah, my brother used to rap back in the days when they were younger, so I used to watch my brothers and cousins all the time walk in the house, and like, you know, rapping and stuff. They had a little female artists in their little group or whatever, so you already know.
What's your goal in doing this here?
To be heard. You know, like, I want to get my music out there. I want people to enjoy my story, you know what I mean? And I got stories, I got club music, I got trap music, you know, everything I spit is the truth, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
No capping in my raps.
And if you could sum up in a sentence what your music is all about, what would that sentence, how would that sentence sound?
It's been hard.
It's been hard.
It's been hard.
Y'all heard.
Life has been hard. Life has been lifing, but guess what? I'm harder.
That's what's up.
So yeah.
Any challenges that got you to that you went through to get you to where you're at right now?
Yes, I did 5 years in the feds, and I was 6 months pregnant, and just not being there to be able to raise my daughter, as you know, her first beginning of her 5 years is like, it's very hard. I think that changed me a lot, and made me look at people different, and made me move different. You know, people be like motion outside with a group. I turned everything backwards. Right now, I was like, I don't want to be. I just want to be around valuable people.
And what's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
China Blanco, your biggest and favorite gator.
China Blanco. China Blanco. If I open up a dictionary right now, what word would define China Blanco?
The realest.
The realest.
The realest. By
That's
default.
what's up. That's
the realest.
what's up. And what would you tell some young ladies between 10 and 15 that's standing in front of you right now, that's just going through life, don't know what they want to do with their life, and you got the opportunity to talk to them, and what you gonna tell them?
Put God first. It's very important, because that's gonna be your backbone. That's without Him, you're not gonna be able to move forward in life. You need that support from the man that loves us and created us.
Right.
And education, stay focused on school. Without education, there's nothing in these streets. Nothing in these streets for you.
That's what's up.
You got to go and get an education and put value to this world. And what I mean by that, we're talking about nurses, doctors, lawyers, whatever you can put back into the community and to the people that we
That's
need
what's
you
up.
guys. You know, brain surgeons, everything, man. Every day we need somebody like special. So just push education, key, and God.
I'm feeling that all day. I'm feeling that. Any musical influences that influence you?
Yeah, you know what? Nas is my favorite rapper.
Nas, your favorite rapper?
I grew up
Okay.
listening because I like his stories. You know, he talks knowledge. Young Dolph, Trick Daddy, yeah, Trina, Foxy Brown. There's so many artists that inspire me.
Right.
You know, Two Life Crew. And you're gonna be surprised why I say this, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to curse and speak our minds.
Because they went through it.
They fought for us.
They went through it. Luke
they
went
fought
through
for
it.
us to be able to make this type of music. So while y'all listening to that, you know, trap music and all this coochie this, coochie that, guess what? They fought for us to do that. So, yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And what would you tell your 15-year-old self right now?
Oh man, go back. Me, myself, if I was 15 right now, I would be a whole different person. And like if I can go back to 15 years old, I would tell myself stay in school.
Stay in school.
That's where I failed at. I never had the opportunity to finish school because I was basically already an adult at 15.
Right.
So I was already outside, you know, trying to be a grown woman, already trying to survive in a messed up world. And, you know, my parents, they're outside too. So it's like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm really solo in this world. So if I was able, I would have done everything I could to just get educated and gone a different path.
You got any other projects that you're working on?
Yes, I always got projects working. Oh my God. We're going to Cali, baby, for the
Ooh, that's
BET
what's up.
Awards.
That's
I'm
what's
super
up.
excited. Got some little surprises in the box I don't want to announce yet.
Okay.
But stay tuned because I will be posting. And I'm about to drop new music. I got new music videos about to drop.
Okay.
Features are about to drop.
Okay.
Yeah, we working, baby.
Yeah, that catalog looks real deep.
Also, shout out to Smiley from Baddies because we just did Bad Girls of Miami.
Shout out to Smiley. Y'all heard it. Shout out to
You
Smiley.
know what I'm saying? and to Fire TV. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Like we've been working. We've been outside doing our thing.
I mean, I heard you spit your thing out there just now, and you definitely was on fire.
Thank
You
you.
definitely was on fire. I'm looking forward to interviewing you more. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Thank you.
definitely was on fire. I mean, everybody, there's talent out here. But when you got up on there, it just was a different. It just sounded different. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And definitely, you got it.
Yes.
Yeah, you got that flavor.
Thank you. I'm definitely focused a lot on being different. And when I focus on that means I focus a lot on being myself because I am different naturally. So I just focus on what I love. I just do what I'm inspired, you know, whatever inspires me during the moment, that's what I do. I take flight with it. I don't care.
Tell the people how they can find you.
You can find me in all platforms across the world, across the globe. Chena Blanco, Cheena Blanco, Blanco. Your biggest and favorite gator.
You already know. The biggest and favorite gator right there, y'all. Hey, I was definitely I will be looking forward to having you on the show again.
Thank you.
And I appreciate your.
I'm looking forward to it too.
You definitely, and if I was one of the judges, yeah, there's a check going with your name. But let me just keep that quiet.
It's,
you know,
it's never
what I'm
too
saying?
late, you know. They can always, you know what I'm saying, grab me to the side.
But I know it don't stop still. You know what I'm saying? There's just one area that you just passing through. But I'm
Thank you.
definitely looking forward to seeing you and speaking to you
Thank
again. And appreciate you for coming on the show and spending some time with us.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's your man, Walk the Walk, co-host of the Papazoe Show, man. Here with another upcoming great artist that just came off stage, man, doing what he do. I'm not going to introduce him. He's going to introduce himself to you guys.
What's going on, man? I go by the name DK4E Keys, a.k.a. Superman Draws, Roll Me or Roll On. You feel me? Yes, sir.
Hey, I heard you up there, man. You was spitting that fire.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
You was
Appreciate
spitting
that.
fire, man. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yes, sir.
What got you into rapping?
What got me to rapping? You know, my idol. I look up to Mike and Chris Brown and all that. And then my mom, she was a radio personality, and my pops, he was a DJ, and he managed a lot of local artists around the Tampa Bay area and stuff like that. So just being around him and being around the scene just really what got me into it.
How early was you, man? When you started, you had a little talent for this.
I was like 12, 13.
12, that's when you knew that.
12, 13. Now I used to be sorry. I ain't gonna count. I used to be sorry. So just over the years, it's all the grind and just working on my craft.
How you like the vibe though?
Oh, the vibe good. I like stuff like this. Everybody come out, support everybody. It's a networking event, and you might be the next person that get me to the next level. You just never know. So you pop out.
And what you trying to achieve? What's the goal you trying to accomplish in doing what you're doing right now?
The goals I'm trying to accomplish is just own my own production company. I'm into doing my own movies, directing, and being a part of my movies like that too. And with the music, I would sell my catalog, work for other artists, write for other artists, stuff like that. Just be successful and just build other revenues to take care of my family and all my other people around me.
Okay. What message that you want to get across and what you actually saying?
Just always just stay true to yourself, stay consistent, pray, and just don't let your bad days, bad opinions, stop you from doing what you're doing. Just keep going.
I noticed
push
that
forward.
You put a lot of spirituality in your music. I was hearing a lot of that stuff too.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
you got a little strong background with God and stuff like
Yes,
that.
sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Yeah, they really ain't here like the pain side. I was giving the party side for the
Party
women.
side.
Yeah, I like the party, man. All this new generation like just staying there we like to party. Back in my day, we party.
Right.
We dance.
Right.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up though, man. And what's one of your biggest influences? Not your biggest influences, but anybody influence you when it comes down to music?
Like I say, Mike, Chris Brown. Also, look up like Roddy Ricch, Young Thug.
Yeah.
Just the way they just use their mouth is like an instrument when they go on the move and the way they create. And that's really dope. I look up those boys.
And to any challenges? get you what you at to get.
And the challenges, yeah, it's always gonna be stuff in the way, you know, for the kids, page getting took, hacked. It's a lot of stuff.
And how you get through them?
How I get them?
Yeah. This ain't for me. This for the listeners.
Making my people laugh, making my fan base laugh. I enjoy making people laugh, just getting on the internet and just doing what I do. Make people laugh, man. That's really what I really enjoy doing.
And what I wanted to ask you also, well, how old are you now? All right, we ain't got to tell me. What would you tell your 14, 15-year-old self?
I would tell myself, well, I wasn't really that bad. So what I would tell myself, when I was 14, 15, just apply more pressure. Really lock in and not BS, and really lock in into what you want to do. You know, perfect your craft.
Yeah, it wasn't me trying to find out your age. It's just what would you tell? Because my next question is, if you got 5 kids standing in front of young men, not younger men, talking about 8, 9, 10 years old, and they don't know what they want to do with their lives. And now here you go, got a microphone in your hand, and what you gonna tell them?
I just find something, just try it. You never know what you're gonna be good at unless you try it. Lock in, focus. You just never know. Like I know somebody right now, they work on cars, they design clothes, they do photography. You just don't know what's your main lane. Like I wanted to do, like, you know, I do music, but everybody see the comedy over the music. So it's like you just never know. So now everybody outside just got to go full-fledged with this comedy, and then just bring everything behind me.
That's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
The reason I'm asking some of these questions, I asked some of the previous artists also, is that I got a young son, you know, and when he listen to music or whatever, whoever he's listening to, I want him to say, when he turn on your music and say, man, Dad, guess what? This is what I've learned from what this guy was just saying to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And that's what's so important to the youth. Who's their influence? Because I know who was influencing me. So now, who is influencing my son, and so forth?
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I mean? And you right now can still influence me at my age now.
Yes, sir.
My main thing is, who is going to influence him when he see your name? You know?
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna wrap this up with one more. We gonna wrap it up with maybe. No, we ain't gonna wrap it up right now. I got two more questions.
Yes, sir.
When I open up a book and I see your name, what's gonna define you?
Oh, he was just funny, just outgoing, energetic guy.
That's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
Laughter is your thing, man. That's what's up, though, man. You gotta keep that stuff there going. And any projects you working on?
I'm working on 2 movies right now. We just got
movies?
done working on one of them. It's called Monetize with me and Cristal from St. Pete area. Shout out Cristal. And then my movie that I'm working on is called Living Lavish.
Living Lavish.
Comedy movie. 2 cousins working a day job trying to live a lavish lifestyle.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I accidentally got into it.
Hey, once that movie come out and do it big, man, we gonna need you to come back. We gonna ask you to come back on the show because you might be so booked up. You might have so much thing going on.
Right, man. Yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna try to have it in like 2 big round theaters around the city.
Right.
Trying to get it going.
So I see that you got a passion for this here.
Yes, sir.
And that's what really counts. You can like it, but then you can have a passion for it.
Yeah.
But you have a passion for this here, and when you have a passion for it, you go even harder.
Yes,
and that's
sir.
what you can continue to do. And which part you say you from?
I'm from Tampa, but I'm originally from the west side. Half of my mama's side from the east side, so
Right.
I'm everywhere. I'm from Tampa.
Okay.
I claim it all.
Claim it all. Hey, that's
Yes,
what's
sir.
up, man. Hey, let's keep doing what you're doing, man. You know, and we here on the Papazoe show. I mean, we love having artists like you on the stage, on
Yes,
this
sir. Yes,
platform,
sir.
because y'all the future.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? And continue to entertain, continue to influence, continue to put your talent and skill set out there for people to see you and learn from you. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
continue to do that, man, because you definitely got it. You
Yes,
got
sir.
the skill set, you got the talent. Just utilize it in the right way.
Yes,
You
sir.
know? So anything you want, let the people know how they can find you.
Y'all can find me on all platforms at DQ4EQUIS. My kick, DQ4EQUIS 813. So it's pretty much all the same. Just Google it. You'll find it. Shout out my dog Papazoe. Y'all tap in.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Yo. I'm trying to do Papazoe thing. I can't do it, but you know I'm gonna try.
He's still doing it.
Yeah. It's your man Walk the Walk, co-host of the Papazoe Show. Yeah, we just got another great artist got off stage, man, doing what she do. I'm not going to introduce her. She's going to introduce herself to you guys.
Hello, everyone. My name is Canavia. That's K-N-A-V like Victor, I-A, Canavia.
I heard it. Canavia.
AKA Canavia Cuts, AKA Canavia Records. I'm a barber, 20 years in, and I'm also a lifetime music lover. And yeah, we'll get into it. I'm sorry.
Hey, where you from?
I am from LeBron Town. Shout out to LeBron James, Akron 330. That's where I'm born and raised. I spent 12 years in LA, and I'm in Vegas currently.
Hey, that's what's up. How you like the vibe?
This right here?
No, the up on that stage.
Oh, listen, I get a rush from cutting up. I used to set up my dolls and stuff and perform in front of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I used to perform. Always loved music. I have a very strong musical background. I want to say rest in peace to my grandfather, James, aka Chopper. So that's my campaign is Blame James, because he's the reason why I love music so much. My grandfather was a singer, a composer, a producer. He had a studio, and the studio is named after me. I'm the first grandbaby. So Canavia Records, Canavia Power Track Studio.
Oh, wow.
There's footage of me in the studio as a baby on my Instagram. You can see the videos. This is real footage. But I used to go to my granddad's and listen to vinyl on the weekends till I fell asleep. So I hear music the way that a producer or an engineer does. So it's hard for me to connect with newer beats because I could tell people are just playing around on beat machines.
Right.
I need to hear every harp, every bell, every percussion, every bass, every hi-hat, every saxophone, every flute, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's embedded in you.
Yes, it is.
This stuff is embedded in you for real.
So I started off rapping on old school stuff because that's what I grew up listening to. My playlist is very broad. I listen to everything. I'm not biased. So if I like a song, I just like it. But yeah.
And how old were you when you felt like you had a skill set for this? Like this gift was in you.
I've always known it because of the way that I connect with music. I could also read very early as a child, so I've always been very imaginative, very decorative and colorful mentally. And so I've just always been an artist in every single way. So I started publicly rapping for people in maybe about 3 years ago. I used to rap in high school, and I kind of quit once I had children and I became a mom. I'm like, And when my grandfather passed, I was like, I don't want to really do the music, but his spirit been pulling and tugging on me for like the past 5 or 6 years. So I went to a talent showcase with a friend of mine, and I kept going because it was open to the public. Finally, I was like, you know what? I'm going to be brave enough to start performing, and if people fucking with me, I'm going to keep doing this. And if not, I'm going to still do it until I get people to fuck with me because I know that I'm dope. So if I just refine myself as an artist, they'll like me, but they like me anyway. Actually, I didn't really do it to be like. I'm vibing and I'm letting everybody kick it with me.
What goal or achievement that you're trying to get doing this year?
I just want to reach the world with my music. I already know that I was marked for this, and so I want to take it as far as I can go. Anybody that knows me will tell you I'm extremely ambitious. Sometimes to a fault, but it's okay. But I know where my place is in the world, and everybody gonna see it. I'm following the yellow brick road. I already know what's coming. I want to definitely reach the world. I want to work with some of the best artists out. I want to just continue to put those vibes out, like real vibes. I want to bring back that real essence of hip hop, that real rapping bars, that real shit talking, like that real nitty gritty, but not too hard, you know? Keep it feminine, but I want people to know like she got some shit to say.
And what message that you want people to hear through your skills, through your voice?
Any message that applies depending on how I'm feeling that time, because I can resonate with a lot of things, being black, being a woman, being a mother, you know, being in the workforce, being a sister, being everything. So it's like every aspect of life, I'm gonna have something to say, and it's gonna be dope. Everybody gonna feel me. It's gonna apply to everyone. I mean, everybody can relate to being human. I'm just gonna be human in a way that's super funky.
That's what's up. Hey, any challenges that you went through to get to where you what you doing right now?
Baby, we don't got that much time. Don't be asking me them deep questions. I'm kidding. Yes, I've had a lot of challenges, but they don't even matter.
They don't
to
matter.
me, it just shapes you up into who you are. If you don't have challenges, then who can you even develop into if you don't face nothing? When that shit comes for you, deal with it head on so you can get to the next level. You got to elevate, and then you get your blessings. If you don't go through shit, and I mean actually get through it, not faking it, not taking a shortcut, none of that's gonna work. When you face with challenges, it's how you come out after, because you're gonna be fucked up. Sometimes it might be public too, where you can't hide it, like, damn, I didn't want everybody to know I was broke, or fuck that. Oh well, I'm human, this is my experience. But I know exactly how the blueprint is laid out that God put out for me. So however I get through it, y'all gonna see me triumphant. It don't even matter what I'm going through. I don't care. I've been totally exposed my whole life when it comes to hardships. But also, I've had some of the coldest come-ups, so people around me be like, damn, like even this opportunity was insane. It took me so much to get out to Tampa. I was like, oh my God, but I ain't missing it. But I cried and everything. Here. But I'm here though. That's all that count.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You're here. You're able to share your skill set, share that gift that God gave you, right?
Yep.
And the reason I gotta ask these questions because I got nieces. You know, I got quite a few of them. And I know when they look up, when they hear you, I want them to say, "Hey, Dad," or not Dad. I ain't got no daughter, but I'm doing this here because the information or what they seen you say or did. You know what I'm saying? Not as following, but just the influence that you have on them.
Yep,
you know
and I love it too.
And that's
I'm
what
here.
matters.
I'm gonna represent women in all aspects of life. I'm gonna represent that little girl that didn't feel heard or was different from her family, that young lady that have a bright light that people can't stand and she kind of got to move her weight around in the workforce, that mother that was trying to elevate so she can take care of her kids, and that artist that made it past all that shit and became the woman that she is today. I want to make sure that you see every fucking level of this. So it's mapped out, and it's like, you know what? I seen her go from here to there, and she did that shit with resilience and confidence. And if she can do that, then I can do this. So yes, I agree.
That's what's up. You got any other projects you working on?
You know what? I'm just, like I said, I'm following the yellow brick road. I don't know, but hopefully after tonight, some things will land in my lap that I can go ahead and get busy with.
Look at that camera and let the artists, let the people know where they could find you at, which social media outlet that they can find you.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Canavia Records. That's Knavia Records, all one word. My barber page is The Canavia Cut, and it's linked to my other page, so y'all will see that because I'm always collaborating with myself. I'm on Spotify, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Apple Music, I'm everywhere, and I cannot wait to connect with y'all. I can't wait to vibe with y'all. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for your support, everybody.
Hey, I thank you for coming to the show, and
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you again
I'm
with your
looking
new
forward to
projects coming
seeing you
up.
as well. Thank you so much. It was wonderful.
All
right, now.
I'm looking forward to seeing you now. Don't duck and dodge us
I
after
won't.
you all made it.
Look, y'all might get tired of me because I might look for you.
That's what's up. Y'all see it? Y'all heard best, man, from out of her mouth, man. Y'all tune in, and we'll be looking forward to seeing her. Thank you. Yeah, this Walk the Walk, co-host of the Papazoe show, man. I'm here with another great artist that just did her thing on stage, and I'm not going to introduce her. She's going to introduce herself to you guys.
What's up, everyone? My name is Danielle. I go by Danielle Marie, D Marie, Danny D. You can find me on Instagram. Danielle Makes Records, because I do make records, not just songs. I make records. I make records. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So how you like the vibe?
The vibe is great. I've never been to Tampa. This is the first for me. I live in Miami.
You from where I'm from then?
I'm from Jersey, but I've lived in Miami for 2 years, South Beach.
Okay.
What a vibe. What a great crowd. What a great audience participation. You know, what a great opportunity. I'm thankful to be here, for sure.
And what got you into music?
Only child syndrome. Only child syndrome. So I felt like when my mom was working all the time, I just was in my room and I would just write. And then eventually I just was like, let me write to a beat. And at the time we had Napster and LimeWire, so you know, we downloaded illegal shit, you know, like, and I'm like, oh, I could catch a rhyme to a beat. So by the time I was 8 years old, I was publishing my first poetry book, and I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then when I got to high school, I was in this rap group, and it just took off from there. It was the only place I ever felt free. I didn't feel alone. When I was alone, I didn't feel alone with music. So my dad was a big DJ in the 80s, and maybe it's in my blood. My mom was a dancer, and I got 2 left feet, so I kind of had to do my thing, you know. But it made me feel safe. It made me feel free, and it's like I always had a friend, even when there was nobody there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And what you trying to? I ain't gonna say trying. What you wanna achieve, and the goals you wanna accomplish in doing what you're doing.
You know, when you hear that record take you back to your childhood, like for me it was like Free Willy, hold me like the river Jordan. Right. I want to make music that when they hear it, they go back to that memory that makes them feel whole. But you know, when I hear Mark Anthony's song, yo tanto, 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 pero no te, I think of my dad. He passed away, and I'm like, I'm in that car with my dad.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, and I want to make music that makes people feel like, oh, thank you for giving me that memory again, because I almost forgot. I need that hope. And as crazy as it sounds, I feel like, you know, I want to make that music. Missy Elliott made that music for me, you know, like back in the day, Puff, you know, that bad. I was like, I want to do that. Take me back to my grandparents' TV, sit on the floor, like, what is that? What is that? And it brings back good memories. So I want to make music that gives people memories, you know?
But you think you got to have passion to make music that way?
More passion than you
believe.
Passion. I have more passion than you believe. My music has saved my life. I don't share it. Well, I'll give you, I struggle sometimes with like depression, you know, I really do, especially since my dad died. And I want to say the only thing that's kept me here was the music, you know what I mean? It's just put on them vinyls. I love vinyls. Put on that vinyl, or playing my dad's tapes, or put on a beat, and suddenly I'm like, I got a purpose in life. You gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going. So if like, that's the energy that music gives me, and it saved my life, and it really did save my life. You know, I do struggle with a few things. You know, I'm a human being, and anytime I feel the need to go down that deep end, I just put on a record and I remind myself, you got a purpose in life, so keep going, and that's just real. So yeah.
Got any other projects that you're working on?
I'm working on a few things. So initially, I had come off a 10-year hiatus. So I was in New York. I was recording at Daddy's house for a long time, and then my dad passed away in 2016, and I couldn't find my rhythm again. You know, so I moved to Miami, and my neighbor was actually SL the Don, which is Tory Lane's guy.
Right.
And I went through a really bad. I broke off an engagement, and SL was just like, hey, let's go to the studio. I said, I don't know. He said, come on, D, you've been talking about it. Let's just go. Let's see what you got. So we're in the studio. We're at Camp David, and it's in downtown in Miami. And I'm with him and my sister Z. And she's like, they hit the play button. And he's like, yo, shit, D, you can really rap. I'm like, well, yeah. What you mean? So that went from 1 to 2 songs. I downloaded songs on SoundClick, some beats. And then SL just started making beats exclusively for me. And we've been in the studio ever since. We were at Oracle, which is where I met, somebody very close to me, Trav, and he just gave me the opportunity to just be in the studio all day, every day, whenever I wanted. And we just make great music from the ground up. We'd hear a beat like, doom, doom, doom. I'm like, what's that noise? And he'd be like, that's just a, build that up. And I just lit me up. So we did 18 tracks.
18 tracks, wow.
18 tracks in 7 months from the ground up. With tossaways in my backpack, you know, and it was just like every song hit me differently. Every song was a journey. So now I'm in the gym now with my boy Flo and someone I met when I was rocking with Bad Boy for a second at Daddy's house, and now we're making beats, and he's teaching me how to write for the people and not just for myself. You know what I mean? Taking myself out of it and just writing for the people, and it's a good exercise. But I'm excited and I can't wait to keep going. I love it. I love it.
And what you think you could bring to this music industry?
Hope.
That's what's up.
Hope. That's the first word again. Hope. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can be sexy as a woman. We can talk that shit. We can be round shit. We can be dirty. But I need some love music too. I want
Come
that.
on now.
I want that when I'm in the backyard. Whoa, you make me happy.
You
I
feel
want that
me?
shit. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like,
man.
I want to do that. I love all types of music, so I'll get down in the club and do that booty pop shit for people. But I also want to do that backyard barbecue music where
I feel you.
I'm
I
with
feel
my
you.
uncle. We dancing. You make me happy, and I think I can do that because I'm not just a rapper. I'm a songwriter too. So it's like I don't care who records it. Just make it memorable, make it good, make it juicy.
That's what's
and,
up.
You know, when I pass away, let that continue because life's too short. Let that continue.
And when I open up a book, open up the dictionary, and your name pop up, which word I'm gonna find?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's what's up. Hey, that's what's up.
They don't know what they looking at. They don't know what they really be like. I like it though. It's provocative. It get the people going. Like, you know, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, you know, I think perseverance, man. I got it tattooed on my arm. Perseverance and love. You know, love always perseveres. It does not envy. It does not boast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It always perseveres. I grew up I have like 8 or 9 pastors in my family. I grew up in a church. Like my grandma's got a doctorate in theology, so I always go back to, you know, the word. You know, and my grandma always told me, Danielle, you're always in song. You know, I'm always in song. I wake up in a song. I go to sleep in a song. You know, and she always tell me, like, my name is Danielle. She's like, you know, she like Daniel, like I got the spirit of Daniel.
Right.
One of my favorite songs in church is, when the spirit of the Lord fell on me, I danced like David danced, and that's how I feel.
Yeah, I remember that.
When I'm in the studio, like I dance like David, like I'm happy, I'm free, like.
Right.
And I'm not gonna make. I mean, I have a few gospel songs. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But you know, it's not. I don't want to genre myself. I really would love to just make music for everybody, and if that gives you a memory, if that allows you to hold on to your dad a little bit longer, you know what I mean? The Mark Anthony, I can hold on to my dad just a little bit longer. He gone.
Okay.
And I hope my music gives that to somebody. Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And let the people where they can find you now.
You can find me on Instagram. It's Danielle Makes Records. All right, DANIELLE Makes Records. It's across the board: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm still trying to get my social media together, you know, because I'm a studio head. Bear with me for a second, but you find it. But I'm on Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, all that kind of stuff. And shout out to my producer SL the Don. Yeah, everybody know I'm in Florida, so but I just want to say thank you so much for the love, SL. I appreciate you and thank you for believing in me. I really do mean that.
Appreciate you coming on the show.
Right.
I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Many more interviews. Cause I know you got a lot to say.
I
We want to hear.
I got a lot in that backpack whenever you need me.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. It's Walk the Walk here on the Papazoe show, doing what I do, man. Just got off the stage with one of the great artists that just performed. I'm not going to introduce him. He going to introduce yourself. Take off.
Hey man, it's Info East Slime, man. The biggest shit popper, the biggest shit talker, man. Coming out of Griffin, Georgia, man. Located in Dallas, Texas, man.
How you like the vibe?
Hey man, the vibe was good, man. Good energy, man. High energy. I got on the stage, I did my thing, I rocked out, man. I turned up, did what I was supposed to do. I feel like I stood out. My performance was one-on-one.
That's what's up. How long you been doing this?
I really been rapping seriously for like 7 months now.
7 months?
7 months. I just dropped my first tape a couple months ago, like 2 months actually. That's doing good on all platforms. We doing good on streams. I just dropped a single the Friday before I came down here, and that's doing good on streams. That's one of the songs I just performed. So, things been going progressively good. I'm really building my team right now.
That's what's
I feel like that's something important that I've been doing.
And what you aiming to achieve in doing this here?
What I'm aiming to achieve, as far as in music.
Yeah, with your talent,
with my talent, and in this music industry, what I'm aiming to do is be one of the greatest of all time, and I know I can do it, and I will be. One of my goals is to have a diamond album.
That's what's up.
And I know I have that diamond album.
You got a diamond talent, a diamond gift inside of you, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Diamond inside of me, diamond work ethic too.
That's what's up. And any challenges that you went through?
Challenges really, I would say, is adjusting to everything. It's a lot of mixing and mingling, and so I'll say that's something like okay, I'm adjusting to like just always people.
Right.
You know, because sometimes as people we do get burnt out, you know.
Tell me.
But as an artist, you can't be burnt out.
Nah.
So I feel like I really adjusted to that really well, because now it's like once I get in that mode and it's time for me to handle business, that's what it's about. Don't nothing else matter. It's just business.
That's what's up. Any influences? Any musical influences that kind of?
I got a lot of musical influences. You know, me being from Georgia, T.I., that's something.
Load them over there, boy.
You know, that's something big. That's something foundational.
Right.
You know, we got Jeezy.
Definitely, that's one of mine.
You feel me? Who we go? Gotti, one of my biggest influences. Love Gotti.
Right.
You know, I grew up listening to Plies, Rick Ross, everybody. Like, you know, my mama listened to him, my uncle listened to him. Anybody you can think of, Trick Daddy. I grew up listening to them all, but like my generation, like I grew up listening to Chief Keef, one of my favorite artists in the game right now, ESTG. I listen to him a lot, you know. But I feel like I take everybody's, you know, influences, but I got my own style. I know I'm unique.
What you think the music industry is missing right now?
Really what I think is missing is uniqueness. Everybody want to sound like the next man, be the next man, wear what the next man wearing. It's a trend game. And I feel like it don't need to be a trend game. It need to be trendsetters. You know, trendsetters made this game. That's how it was built.
Right.
Setting a trend, doing something different, thinking outside the box. So I feel like that's what's missing with me. I try to do things unique, one-on-one. Me and my team, we always try to think, you know, one-on-one, something that somebody hadn't did before.
Right. And if you got some little young men in front of you, 8, 9 years old, and you got that same microphone, and they don't know what they want to do in life, what would you tell them? What would you advise them to do? Not even to do, but just advise them.
As a young man, if I was advising them, I would tell them to find something that they love and that they're passionate about, that's positive, and focus on that. Don't get caught up in the things that you see on a day-to-day, because a lot of things that you see are facades. And that's how I feel like a lot of our youth get caught up in things.
Yeah.
You know, because I got caught up in it a little bit.
Right.
You know,
right.
And it's really a facade. Everything that you hear them preach, you know, it's a facade, bro. A lot of it be a facade, man. So find something you love, stay focused on that, man. Always be respectful. Respect will take you a long way, if I can say anything. Always be respectful. Move with kindness, you know, be a gentleman at the end of the day. Everybody want to be the gangster, but real gangsters move like gentlemen.
Hey, that's a powerful word. Hey, man. You sure you ain't got anybody speaking in your ear?
Man, it's me, man. A young man, man. Come on,
that's a young man talking like this here, man.
I'm a real boss, man.
Hey, that's a young man talking like this here, man. Y'all need to listen to this dude here, man. This man here sharp. Man. I'm telling you. I can tell the way he's
real
moving
boss,
already.
Man.
Hey, that's what's up, though, man. And how can the people find you? Where they can find you at?
Hey, all social media is N4E_slime. That's N, the number 4, E_slime, SLIME. All platforms, man. Go find me. Hey, Apartment J3 out on all platforms right now, man. We working.
What made you come out with that name?
Man, so my friends started calling me Slime, and they called me that because like I stay real quiet, like I'm observant. I'm a observer. You feel me? And how I move, it's like I know everything, but you will never know because I've been playing the back the whole time.
Right.
And I feel like information is power, so I try to gather information. And they like, you like Slither, you'll play up under everybody. And it was like, you like slimy, so they started calling me like that. And N4E, that's my team, my clique. You feel me? New profit every day. It don't matter the way, whether you working, you know, you got a job, you in a studio, whatever you doing, man. You an entrepreneur, no matter the way, new profit every day, get some money.
That's what's up, man.
Yes,
Great
sir.
having you on the show, man. And I'm looking forward to interviewing you more.
Man,
you
no
know what I'm
problem,
saying?
man. I appreciate it, man.
Especially once you start climbing the mountains, you know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir,
Don't
for
forget
sure.
the Papazoe show.
Nah, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna come back and mess with you, man.
That's
For
what's
sure.
up, man. Number love, man.
All right, man.
Hey, I already know who he is. Yeah. It's Walk the Walk here on the Papazoe show, doing what I do, man. Hey, we having a ball out here, and just got off the stage doing what he do, man. With this young kid here, man, he's fire. I'm not gonna introduce him. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Take off.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. My name's Tamoya, Tampa, Florida. You know what I'm saying? I make all types of music, just try to perfect my craft, and when I show up, show out every time.
How you like the vibe, boy?
The vibe was great. It's a lot of great artists, man. It's a lot of networking going on. The audience was amazing. It's definitely a vibe, man. If you didn't make it this time, you need to be here next time, for real.
How you got to be here? To be sitting right here, man?
Moving intentionally. You know what I'm saying? Knowing when you go into a situation, you got to know what you want out of that situation. And I seen an opportunity, and I just took that opportunity. I realized that, there was a lot of other artists that wasn't, being
Right.
bold and speaking to y'all. So I just, put my foot in the door.
How you address the opportunity when it presented itself?
With respect. So I seen you guys talking, and I was like, do you mind if I interrupt y'all conversation for a second? And then you guys just, welcomed me in like family, man.
And you took off from there.
Took off from there.
I was sitting in the background seeing everything that was going on, man. And you approached us with respect, and you presented your skill set with respect, and you showed us what you had, what you was working with.
Thank you.
And I guess pretty much that's how you got to be sitting in this chair right now.
Yeah, man, absolutely, yes.
So what would you tell another young man, young woman that's when the opportunity presents themselves, if they feel kind of timid or kind of spooked, what would you tell them?
I mean, if you're an artist, you're doing it for a reason. This is what you do. So when you go into any events or something like that, you should always be prepared. Most artists are looking for opportunities, and you never know when those opportunities may come. So just literally always make sure you're prepared. You never know.
That's what's up, man. And what got you doing this here? What got you rapping and doing this and expressing your skill set like this?
So I actually went to a performing arts school in elementary school, and ever since then I've just been making music, learning as much as I can. I went to school for music for a little while, just trying to broaden myself in the entertainment business.
And what you trying to accomplish in doing this here? What goal you trying to achieve?
To be completely honest, I want to be the best to ever do it, and I don't say that lightly. I'm willing to put the work in. I'm willing to show up every time. I know a lot of artists say that, but
sacrifice. They're gonna require some blood and sacrifice.
Hey, but I made sacrifices to get here. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't supposed to be here right now.
Right.
Look at God. So, you know what I'm saying? When there's a will, there's a way.
That's what's up, man. And what way I can define who you is? And what word? What word you can use to define who you is, matter of fact?
In one word?
Yeah.
I would say discipline. Whatever I do, I try to be disciplined. I try to be the best at it. I feel like if you're not trying to be the best at something, you're wasting your time.
That's a great
So
word.
I just try to be disciplined in whatever I do.
That's a great word. So if I look up the word, if I look up your name in a dictionary, and I'm gonna just see discipline. Hey, that's a great word. Hey, that's what's up.
Thank
You got any projects you got coming up?
Always, man. I just released 2 projects in January. You can go check them out there on all platforms. You can spell my name Tymoie. And then me and my team, TMU, we're working on some projects. We got OG Cam, he's coming out with his mixtape Ponciana in a couple of weeks. So, we're all working as a collaborative. I got me a team behind me. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to do big things.
What you think the music industry is missing right now?
It's a tricky word to say, but authenticity, if I said it right.
No, you said it right.
Authenticity, man. It's a lot of fake things going on in the industry. It's a lot of people doing certain things for the camera, doing things for clout. And the best thing, what got me here was being me. I didn't have to act like anybody else. Right now, I'm not acting like anybody else. This feels like an everyday conversation. So just being real whenever you can.
Hey, if being real is mean it's come to you like second nature, continue to stay that way, because that's the best way you can be. And my main thing is that I got a young son. You know, when my young son listens to your music or whatever you got to say, I want him to be inspired or influenced by something that you're saying or what you're doing. You know, so as long as you projecting that type of stuff out there through your music, that's what really counts, because it ain't really about you no more.
Right. It's about the kids, the future. It's about everybody else.
You feel me? And what I want to tell you, right? What would you tell your 14, 15-year-old self?
Keep going. I mean, I always pray to God that I just pray that all the work that I'm putting in is for a reason. Wherever the destination is at the end of the road, I just pray that it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? And my 14-year-old self looking in the future, I mean, it's worth it so far. You know what I'm saying? So just keep putting the work in. Those late nights where I didn't go out and I stayed in the studio or stayed at home writing, it's all worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just proof in the pudding.
That's
you know
what's
what
up.
I'm saying?
That's what's up. And let the people know where they can find you at. Look, that camera, that's your camera right there. Let them know where they can find you at.
So you can find me on all platforms. I keep it simple. Tymoie. That's Tamoy. Tymoie. Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, TikTok, Twitter, or if you want to call it X, whatever. You could Google me and you'll find what you're looking for.
I know you already know the answer to this here, but was all this worth it?
Absolutely, man. I'm happy that I took a leap of faith. It was 100% worth it.
So far, you saying all the right things and you making all the right moves, man.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to seeing you more on this show. I'm looking forward to seeing how great things that you gonna continue to do, and you just keep putting one foot forward every day, man.
Yes, sir.
Don't stop. Just keep moving forward. I mean, you got it. You
Thank
got the drive. You know what I'm saying? Only way you gonna miss it if you just get out of the driver's seat, let the car drive for itself.
Right.
So, hey, appreciate you.
Thank you.
Look
Thank you,
forward
man.
to seeing you and
Yes, sir.
interviewing you more time.
Yes, sir. I'll
All
be
right.
back soon, man.
Definitely. Yeah. Walk the walk here on the Papazoe show, man. Doing another live interview with one of the great artists that just got off stage, man. Did what he did. Hey, I'm not going to introduce himself. He's going to introduce himself to you guys.
What's going on, y'all, man? My name is 3. Find me on all platforms, 3Land, 3HR, 2 E's, LAND. Man, from Tampa, Florida, 813. You feel me? And I'm repping them boys today. Feel like I put on a good show for them boys.
That's what's up. I heard you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you like the vibe?
I love it. You feel me? I gave my energy, they gave it back. You feel me? That's what I love about a performance. You feel me? You gotta interact with the crowd, but also the rewarding part about that is getting the interaction back. So you gotta find out how to interact with the crowd. You feel me?
And what I wanted to ask you is that what you aiming to achieve and goal you trying to get in doing what you're doing with your skill set?
Honestly, anything I do, I feel like it's a stepping stone into something else. You know, like at the end of the day, music is music. It make the world go round, but it's a business as well. So I'm really a business mindset, whether that's real estate, trading, stocks, you feel me, marketing, whatever it may be, just being able to brand myself as something. You know? So I love music, you feel me? If it was that, it could be that. If it made me financially stable, I love that. But at the end of the day, whatever's gonna make me rich, I'm chasing it.
You know, what message you trying to get across with your music?
Chase your dreams, man. It's the only time something is too big is when you think it's small. You feel me? So just expand your mindset, grow. Don't be small-minded. When you become small-minded, you limit yourself. You feel me? So be different is also another thing I promote. Like where I'm from, Tampa, you feel me? The drill scene it's a hot, you feel me? A hot topic. Whereas to something like that is like, I can do it, you feel me? But it's not my main thing I'm gonna do when I go step in the studio. I go run to my setup and make a song. So just be different, stand out. That's the only way you're gonna blow up. Everybody that's done blew up, that stood out in some type of way, be different.
Any influences?
A lot, man. I mean, my sister, she had me like growing up on like, you know, the 2010s era of music. So J. Cole, you know, Drake, Kendrick, all of them boys. But honestly, like, real inspiration is like, you feel me, R&B artists, you feel me, Mary J. Blige. My mama used to play her all the time, no matter what it was. I've been to damn near every Mary J. concert that came to Tampa.
Doesn't matter.
You feel me? Just all R&B classics, you feel me? But my main inspiration right now, I say, because it changes, you feel me? But right now, it's Don Toliver. He from Houston, you feel me? And he make kind of, it's not just a one-trick pony. And I feel like when you make music that's marketable and can catch somebody else's attention, like I don't want to go, I can impress the hood, that's cool, but I don't want to go impress them boys when the music that's playing at Macy's gonna get you paid when you're not even awake. You feel me?
Right.
So, but yeah, man, that's my inspiration right now. But of course, over time, the classics, you know, Jay, Big, Nas, Mace. You feel me?
Pretty much a whole lot of them.
You feel a whole bunch of them. Ross, you feel me? My
narrow it
Southern
down
legend.
I feel you.
Jeezy, got it. You feel me? Everybody.
But how early that you knew that you had that gift? When it started brewing up inside of you?
Honestly, I want to say like 13 years old. Really, it was earlier than that. You know how you be in school, you probably writing down in your notebook. You supposed to be doing work. You writing a little rap, or you like beating on the table, rapping. You feel me? But started making music in high school, you feel me, like the summer before going to high school. And I always made music on my own setup. The majority of the stuff I put out is on my own setup, you know. But of course I need that studio inspiration from here to there. You need the environment to fit whoever gonna come with you. So I feel like, you know, just, I don't know, man. It's a lot. You feel me? It's a lot. It's a lot. It started early though. It started, I want to say 2017 is when I really started putting music out, SoundCloud era and everything. Started taking it serious 2023 for real though. That's when I started doing shows and studio sessions and music videos and networking. But right now it's like prime time. I'm hot. You feel me? I can't stop.
You got any projects you working on?
I just dropped my recent project, Backyard Billionaire, on May 30th. It's out now on all platforms. Artist name 3HR, 2 E's. You can find that on every platform, Backyard Billionaire. 6 songs on there. I got one feature, Curly Six Guy, that's my dog from high school, you feel me? But we go way, way back. My dog, he on the project too. But it's different, you feel me? It's just like a birth of a new part of what's going on. And I got another project coming out on the 26th of June. It's called Heard by 3. It's a collab project with my producer, Heard by Nate. And we went to high school together too. And he started making beats like a year and a half ago. And he done got raw. I performed one of the songs, 2 of the songs that he produced. I performed them today. They were the last 2 songs that I did. And he produced those, you feel me? So I really like networking with people around me. That's how you create, you feel me, better. But those are 2 things you can look out for. I got Backyard Billionaire out now, and then Heard by Nate coming on the 26th.
And what do you think the music industry is missing right now, man? In your opinion, what do you think?
Storytelling, like real music.
Real music.
People may drop a project and it's like, back then, let's say you listen to a project from somebody and it's a story. You gotta listen to it in order. You can't listen to the album on shuffle back then, you feel me? Now, you put the album on shuffle, everything doesn't sound the same. You feel me? Real music, storytelling, story building, and also cinematography and music. We got too much running gun videos, but that's because everybody attention span this much. But everybody trying to impress the people who attention span this much. But the people who you'll catch them and have them for years on end. They'll be a fan of you for 20 years. But somebody that's you trying to impress them, and they be going to the next person by the end of the year. You feel me? So I feel like just reaching out and being different.
Let the people know, how can the people find you?
Oh, you can find me on Instagram at 3Land, 3HR, EELAND. And that's pretty much everything. All my socials, TikTok, Twitter, X now, everything. YouTube, if you put at 3Land, it's gonna pull up my YouTube. So That's my app for everything. And then on my Instagram and my bio, I got my music. You can find everything, music and social. So if you're looking for everything else, Instagram is the key. But if you find any of the socials, it's gonna be the key to everything else.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Hey, y'all heard the best, man.
Yeah.
Y'all already seen them. Y'all heard them. Hey, stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
And,
Who that at the door?
I'm
3
looking forward to interview a lot more times
Yes, sir.
as you continue
Yes, sir.
to keep on moving up
Most
them, up
definitely.
them
Definitely.
steps.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the Papazoe show, man.
Not at all. Y'all definitely gonna see me again.
That's
Most
what's
definitely
up,
real
man.
soon.
Yeah, yeah.
All love.
Yeah. It's your man, Walk the Walk, here on the Papazoe show, doing what I do, man. I'm here with another talented artist doing what he do, and he's gonna introduce himself to you guys.
Yo. It's Tampa's very own Ace B Major. How y'all doing?
Ace B Major. There you go, Tampa's very own, man. Hey, man, how you feel the vibe? How the vibe feel?
I ain't even gonna lie, it's a good little vibe. It's a lot of talent out here. The venue's nice. The food good. If you ain't had some of the food, I'd definitely check out the wings.
How long you been rapping? Doing what you do?
Well, I say music. I've been around music all my life. Like I grew up, in a church home, staying with my cousins and aunts. We was going to church every Sunday. So I had cousins a part of the choir. I was never a part of it, but I was always around it. And then I guess later in life, around high school, I would say I got into like wanting to do music, but nothing really started happening seriously until like 2021, 2022.
2021. Okay. And what's your goal that you're trying to accomplish in doing what you're doing?
I would say my goal is just to spread my message, and on top of that, I guess just show the people that believe in me that, manifestation is real. Like I've been saying I was going to do this for a while, and now people are actually seeing that when I'm bringing in fruition, and they say seeing is believing. So.
And what is your message?
My message is that no matter what, no matter who you are, and never feel like you alone, because there's always somebody out there that can relate to you. You feel me? And never be quick to judge people. And that's pretty much it.
Any musical influences that you like?
I mean, I got a lot. Like growing up, my mom, she very old school, so she listened to a lot of Roxanne Shante. Not a lot of people know about her. But I would say Meek Mill, Big Sean, Tory Lanez. I mean, it goes on. I listen to everybody, so
right.
Music from then, music now, male, female. Good music is good music.
And what do you feel that you're bringing to the industry, the music industry?
I would say I'm bringing something that's genuine, because nowadays a lot of music is watered down, diluted. You can't really feel no more. Back then, music made you feel, music made you dance.
That's what's up. And like I mentioned to the couple of other artists that came on this stage, right? When I look up your name in the dictionary, which word identifies who you are?
I would say determined.
Determination.
Yeah,
No matter what it is, you got to be determined to do. Whatever it is, you got to be determined, pretty much.
Faith without work is dead. So
Yes, it is. I see you definitely got some spiritual knowledge in you.
Exactly.
You a God-fearing man?
Of course, I believe in God.
That's what's up. You know you got to keep him first, right?
Always.
Hey, that's who embedded that skill set that you got.
And that happened through him.
There you have it. And what you think the music industry is missing though?
I mean, it's simple. It's just real music, because nowadays there's a lot of TikTok music, and music just about all the wrong stuff. There's really no message, and it's just it's poisoning ears. For example, I got a song called "Thanks I Get," which I'll be dropping soon. So it's just me talking about the times that I'm praying for. Mm-hmm. So I'm praying for these times. And I'm also talking about the times that I've overcame. So losing friends, having fallouts, people getting locked up,
Right.
Really the message is even though like you're going through pain, you're not gonna always go through pain. Pain is only temporary.
Right. That's a fact. Any challenges that you went through that you had to overcome just to continue to this journey that you're on?
Yeah, I mean, I faced a lot of hardships, like especially growing up. You know, I grew up in a household with 4 other siblings.
Right.
I mean, my bad, 3 other siblings. So, you know, my mom, she had to work 2 jobs, so we didn't always have what the best things. You know, I wore hand-me-downs growing up.
Right.
But I would say the challenges I overcame was I guess getting more comfortable with myself when it came to the music making process, because in order to make music you got to be comfortable with being real with yourself.
Right. That's true.
And I can't fake a song. So if I'm not feeling it, I'm not gonna make it. Or if it's not coming from real experiences, it's not gonna happen.
I mean, that's where that passion comes from, and it seems like you got a passion for the music, and that's what make that music stay more genuine.
Right.
When an individual just got passion for it, where an individual just I like doing music, I'ma just do what I can and try to get some money and try to get some views, but it ain't sticking to nobody.
Right.
But when somebody, like how you just mentioned, if you got passion for it, it's coming from a place that when somebody do hear it, it's like, wow, this thing here, I'm feeling your music. It's one thing to hear your music, and it's another thing to feel your music.
Right on.
So your goal is to make people feel your music, because your music coming from some experience, and that's what's up, man. And any projects you got coming up?
I got a few projects. I got a collab tape with my homeboy that's locked up right now, Free Migo. But we got something called Before the Smoke that'll be dropping soon. And then stay tuned for Clear the Smoke. And then I got a special project for everybody. I'm getting more into my melodic side, so please stay tuned for Songs That the Heart Kept. That will be coming soon. And then I got another project, oh my gosh. It's called Tapes from the Heart. Yeah, Tapes from the Heart.
And let the fans know where they can find you at.
You can find me on all platforms at Mr. MR, the letter B, Major, or you can find me at ACE, letter B, Major.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Yes, sir.
Look forward to seeing you again.
Yes, sir.
Climbing that mountain.
Yeah. Y'all gonna see me in Cali.
Don't forget the Papazoe show now.
Nah, I won't forget.
We looking for you, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. We need you back on here.
Yeah, I got y'all. For sure.
Appreciate you for coming through, man.
No problem.
Yeah. It's your boy Walk the Walk here on the Papazoe show, doing what I do, man. Hey, man, this dude here I'm about to introduce, that's going to introduce himself. Hey, yeah, he on fire. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, I am Fresh Fit, aka the Prince of the South, aka the Pussy Pleasure Impressor. Guaranteed to undress and won't stress her. Fresh. That me.
Hey, like he said, that's him. Hey, man. Hey, how you like the vibe, though?
I mean, it's a dope vibe, man. I ain't never been to this spot, but I like what it had to offer, a lot of space. I ain't get a chance to drink because it took me so long to perform, but I'm about to get a drink now. But I don't know, good vibe, good people, a lot of dope artists. It was a nice event to network, honestly. And I got a chance to meet a lot of new people, and a lot of people who haven't seen me perform before, they know me now. And a lot of people who did know me knew I wasn't coming to fucking play.
That's what's up. What got you into doing this here?
I used to be on punishment all the time. I've been rapping since elementary, and I used to be on punishment a lot. Plus, my next door neighbor, his big brother used to rap, and so that made him rap, and then he put me onto it. And since I used to be grounded a lot, I had no time to go anywhere, play anything, so I just used to write music. And then I just stuck with it, and I've been doing that shit since probably the 4th or 5th grade.
I hear you. You fired now.
I appreciate that.
You definitely fired.
It's a lot of hard work, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
Cause it was times where I used to suck when I was younger, and then I probably got good when I got a reason to be good, and that was when I had my first child. So I started looking at a lot of things a lot differently. And then now, since I had other kids along the way, and now a new addition as far as my wife goes, that gave me more motivation and more grind and more hunger to just put, dive even deeper into this, give y'all more of me and everything.
That's what's up. You got any other projects that you're working on?
As of working right now, I'm thinking about I don't know what I'm gonna title it yet, and I don't know if I want it to be an actual EP or an album, but I got enough records, I got like 40 unreleased tracks, so I got a lot of music. It's just, at this point in time right now, I'm not trying to just put out anything. I need stuff to count, like for real now.
Right.
Because I'm getting up in age and stuff like that, and I don't want to be doing this forever. Not even saying I gotta make it as like a Jay-Z or anything, but I want to be able to provide for my family and us be good with this music. No matter if it's rapping on the big stage or rapping behind the scenes or making Disney Channel songs, it don't matter to me. As long as we can get that check.
And when what's your goal in doing this year?
My goal is honestly, I love it so much that I never really I used to want to be I want to be famous.
Right.
But once I got older, I was just I love it so much. I just want to get better every day, every year, and I always believe that hard work, people gonna find you if you work hard.
Right.
Like if you're in the right spaces and you being a good person to the right people, even if you ain't there, people gonna speak good about you, and then people gonna come looking for you. And I just always been that type to keep my face clean, say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, and just be real with people.
That's what's up.
Be real genuine people, good things happen to them.
And when the audience listen to your music, what message did you want to come across? What message you want them to come across?
I want to give them a piece of, I'm giving them all of me. I don't tell no lies in my rap. I tell them about my life and how I'm feeling and what I'm going through and the struggles of being a black man, the pain that I go through of trying to provide for my family, the successful, the good parts also. I don't just talk about bad stuff. I talk about a lot of good stuff. I like to turn up. So if we talking about, if the beat pulls me towards turning up, drinking, that's what we're gonna talk about. Cause I turn up and have a good time. But if the beat pull me towards I want to express myself a little bit more, bring the audience in a little bit more into my lifestyle, I give them that also. So honestly, I just let the beat guide me where I need to go. I never go into a beat like this what I want to write and then start writing that on the beat. Nah, I let the beat do what it need to do, honestly.
And the artists want to find you. What social outlet that they need to look up on to find?
You can find me at FreshP813 on pretty much all social media platforms. I'm not hard to find. If you really looking for me, you gonna find me. If you can't find me, you ain't really looking.
You ain't really looking for
You ain't
me.
really looking. I'm not hard to find at all.
In one word, what defines you if I look you up in the dictionary?
Fresh.
That's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you coming on the show, man.
I appreciate you too.
Definitely looking forward to seeing you more. Because definitely you did your thing on that stage.
I really appreciate that.
And I want more interviews from you, man, because definitely you got something to say.
Yeah, man. I just, I'm an old soul, man. My grandma raised me along with my pops and my uncle and my mom also. So, I'm good to who good to me.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
And some of these questions I gotta ask because
yes, sir.
I got my son. You feel me?
And
when he come home, I want him to be, when he's telling me he learned something. After listening to your music. I want him here doing something that's negative.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, you ain't saying nothing, and my son is not listening to you. You feel me?
But I mean, music is, sometimes you're gonna like it, you're gonna hate it. But me personally, I don't rap about killing people. I don't rap about selling drugs and nothing like that. That's just my preference because I rap about my life. I don't sell drugs. I don't kill people. So I don't rap about that. Now, if you said something about let me make sure I say this before my wife see this. Now, it was back in the day, we talk about fucking bitches and shit like that. That's different. Now, that might be in my song. But since that done slowed down, now it's more like just real life stuff, like grown man stuff. Like, my music is real grown now. Like, let's get to the money, take care of your family.
Okay.
stay out the way and stay out of jail. Like, be in your kid's life. Like, that's more important than anything on this world, anything in this earth.
And we gonna wrap it up with that right there, man. Y'all heard him from out his mouth, man. Hey, definitely a blessing to have you on the show.
Yes,
Looking
sir.
forward to seeing you. Like I said, as you climb that mountain, man, we gonna keep pulling on your coattail. Hey, man, we need you. We need
And
to
I'll
hear
be
you.
ready.
Definitely that.
I'll be
man.
ready.
God bless. All right now.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, it's Walk the Walk here, co-host at the Papazoe show, and I'm here with another great performer just now. Did his thing on stage. I'm not going to introduce him. He's going to introduce himself to you guys. Take off.
Man. I'm sitting with the business, man. It's a revolutionary kid, Clay Hewitt, man, a.k.a. the Graveyard Boy, representative of 352. Saying shout out to the Bronx, New York, 813-727. Shout out to the whole Florida movement, man. See what we doing. It's major, man. Shout out to DeathRow. You know what I'm saying? Ray Millions. You know, everybody putting the network together. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the network. You know what I'm saying? Respect.
That's what's up, man. How you like the vibe?
Man, vibe crazy, man. Like, energy is love. You know, the people show support. You know, like, I really just want the crowd to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like somebody's out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like us artists, we just gotta reach. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we gonna touch the masses. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's about competition for me. It's about touching the people. You know what I'm saying? And making sure they really get the message. You know?
Yeah. That's what's up, man. What got you into doing music?
I'm from the Bronx, New York, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in Catch-22, but when you're from the Bronx, you're like, growing up as a kid, like, you really don't got much, you know? Like, you hear what's going on in the streets, and you can either become a part of it, or you can become a part of it, step away from it. And I lost, you know what I'm saying, a close friend of mine at an early age, so I guess, you know, loss of life, and being able to write about it to help other people that are going through. You know what I'm saying? Similarities. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
And so that's pretty much, I mean, so what message you want to get across as when people hear your music? When people hear you, what message you want to get across?
Yeah, peace, love, you know what I'm saying, and equality. I feel like us as a people, as a society, as a species, I don't think that we share that, and I feel like us as a people need to share equality.
Right.
And realize that there's nothing in our race. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you think about it, they call it a race, whether it's race, color, creed, they call it a race. If you think about that word, when they call it a race. From start to finish when we're born to when we get put in that coffin, we're all in the same race, just trying to make it better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. And man, that was some deep stuff there.
Yeah.
Got me thinking about that. But what's your goal in you're trying to achieve? I mean, I'm not going to say trying to achieve. What's your goal and what you're going to achieve in doing what you're doing?
I hold this thing called the Alumni, which teaches, you know what I'm saying, independent artists that don't know how to get their royalties off of performing and off of putting their songs on social media platforms. So I guess it would be to help other artists really find the in-depth qualities of what music can do for them, rather than what we as artists do for music. We do a lot for music, and we don't get enough of the royalty side. So I felt like building a school, and I've entertained the fact of getting a nonprofit and making my school for independent artists that want to come off the streets and just learn the business, and understand that if they're an artist, that if in whichever camera, if you're an artist, you're a business. Your name makes you a business, just like McDonald's. You can hire employees and have salary and things of that nature, but artists don't get that aspect of it all.
Right.
Is that they're a business first. So, I mean, my alumni school is something that I'm passionate about, teaching artists that there's passive income in music.
Because there's definitely, the education is not there to a lot of artists.
Yeah.
At least some of them think that they do know the educational part.
Correct.
But it's a lot of fine print. A lot of dots got to be dotted.
Yes.
A lot of I's got to be dotted. A lot of T's got to be crossed.
A lot of things a lot of contracts aren't read. You know, a lot of contractors just sign. It's like, oh, I want to get my music on there. But the artists, if you put your music on DistroKid and you get your music out, you're not reading fine print.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? You
right.
gotta understand what that allocates. You're still giving them the ISRC code. When you try to take it down from them, that song still places an IRC code on that song. So it's deeper than what we're doing.
Right.
But I feel like if I could be the first person to teach artists.
And that's where you come in at.
Yeah,
with what
you know, I felt like
that's what's up.
Tupac said something. He might not be the one that makes the revolution, but he will inspire the mind of an artist that will become revolutionary.
Okay.
So that's where I felt like I came in. I heard that when he said it.
All right. And what's you got any projects you're working on?
Yes, sir. Currently, right now, I'm the world record holder for 200 albums of music on Apple Music.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, and it was secretly hidden because I was hit by a car. Like I said on stage, I was hit by a car at 100 miles an hour, drunk driver, and it almost lost my life. So just getting back into the music, getting my music out there to people, and just giving it all to God and helping my community stay focused and stay strong.
That's what's up, man. And let the people know how they can find you.
My name is Clay Hewitt, ClayHuete on all platforms. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok. I'll make sure to give my information to them so they'll have it below on the link. And God bless, man. I really appreciate this, man. Like, this
Appreciate
is
you
beautiful.
coming on the show, man, and appreciate you blessing us with all the information, man. Like, keep on doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to the
Definitely looking
team.
forward to interviewing you
Shout
again.
out to Papazoe too, man.
Definitely that part.
Yeah, man. God bless you.
Yeah. It's Walk the Walk on the Papazoe show, doing what I do, man. Hey, I got a talented individual with me. I'm not going to introduce her. She's going to introduce herself. Take off, young lady.
Yo, what up, y'all? I'm your girl, Sally Sweets, New York, Florida, baby. You know, I'm a singer, I rap, I write, I do all sorts of stuff.
That's what's up, man.
Yep.
Well, how you like the vibe?
Oh, I love the vibe tonight. This is great energy.
That's
Go all
what's
over
up.
the country, so you know, you never know what you're gonna expect, but they did their thing on this event. The vibe last night at meet and greet, so
Yeah,
tonight it was
that's what's
perfect,
up.
absolutely perfect.
Okay,
so,
that's what's up. That's what I
yes,
like to hear.
Yes.
And what got you into doing music?
What got me into
Yeah.
music? Oh man, I'm like any other artist. You know, I think every artist comes from some kind of pain. It's how we express ourselves.
Yeah.
So you know, an artist is usually, you know, a very interesting individual who can express themselves in a certain way. So
Right.
pain led me into my passion, which led me into so much more. So it's
Right,
a whole
right.
mission now. I love it. I love it.
You're passionate
in
about it.
my
It's
blood.
something
Yes.
you're passionate
yes,
about.
Absolutely.
That's what's up.
Absolutely.
And what you aiming to what's one of your goals that you're aiming to achieve in doing this?
You know, really just spread my message. I'm on a mission, so you know, I aim to be very different and to bring everyone together, which is something I do naturally anyways.
Right.
I love people, so you know, I see the best in the worst people, and you know, the worst in the best people. But you know, I really want to be able to spread my message and stick the mission out. So.
But so after hearing one of your songs or whatever that you put out, what you want the people, the fans, to walk away with after hearing something that you just put out?
That you can, you know, you can really take all your scars and turn them into scars. Nothing has to take you down. I really don't feel like you should ever, I talk about this a lot, I really don't feel like you should ever let anything you go through really get the best of you. I mean, they win at the end of the day, right? They win then. If you let the bad things that happen in your life, whether you were raped, beaten, you know, poor, homeless, whatever the case may be, if you let that get the best of you, they win. And I'm real big on that, not letting all of those things that I've went through in my life just take me. So this is redemption music. At the end of the day, this is redemption music. I've learned to take all my scars and just turn them into stars.
That's
so,
what's up.
Yeah.
If I look up your name in the dictionary, what word would I find?
Ooh.
What's one of the words I would find?
Brave.
Oh.
Brave.
I like that one there.
Yeah. Definitely brave. I don't let anything stop me. I traveled my first 2.5, 3 years alone.
Yeah.
I've opened up for probably 13 celebrities, did a movie with Joel Santana. I've done all sorts of stuff. I'm in a magazine with Snoop. He's a face of rap father. I'm a face of rap mother. So I got a group in Cali. I got a group in New York. I got all my family in Tampa that I do music with. So, I'd say brave.
Any challenges that you went through that was trying to hinder you?
In music? Anything and everything. The devil works all hours of the day. Every time we go to do something. No, I mean, for real, I've had all the problems happen. I've double booked a hotel, had a debit card frozen, hitchhiked for like 2.5 hours before an all Spanish family picked me up on the side of the road in Tennessee. I mean, I slept on an airport parking stump in the garage because I couldn't get into my hotel. Like, I've been through it all. I remember showing up to Brooklyn, and I was at Brooklyn Music Kitchen, and my girl Kia Jeffries was there.
Right.
And I was really excited, but it was freezing, and I actually flew and I forgot my pants. So I had no pants. I had to wear a long jersey, which is kind of what got me into it more. Now they're all dresses. So, yes, don't ever let anything get in your way. People be like, oh, Sally, I love your outfit. I'm like, I forgot my freaking pants.
That's part of the process. And again, that's part of the journey.
Yes,
you got to go through
all the
challenges.
journey. That's the best part. That's the best part.
And any upcoming projects you got coming on?
Oh yeah. I just dropped an 8-state nationwide project called Gangsta. So it's got 8 different artists, 8 different states, from OG Dub Mac with Dog Pound to Ela the Franchise out of New York, K Ruth out of Tampa, Florida. It's got my man on it, Tough T. So it's all over the place, and every artist has their own version in their own state. So it's just everyone's definition of really what a gangsta is and what a gangsta is not. And it's really awesome. So everyone we have a country edition out of Kentucky. Like, it was incredible. So now I'm on to a whole new journey. I'm much stronger now. I'm learning who I am as an artist and what I'm really going to represent and how I'm going to come out. So I found my target market. So now it's a different world, but yes, lots to come. But currently, I just dropped that.
Okay. And let the people know how can they find you, where they could find you at.
You can find me anywhere. You can Google me, Sally Sweets. Everything will pop up. So be like, Google, who is Sally Sweets? Who's this music artist, Sally Sweets? So it'll take you anywhere. You see articles, performances. Instagram, same way, Sally Sweets.
Where you get the name from? How that name derived from, Sally Sweets?
Honestly, people were afraid to approach me at some point in my life, and so they made up a name of Sally, and that was a joke. Like, right. Oh, Sally. I'd be like, that's not my name. Over time, it stuck, and those same experiences in my life is really what molded me into being who I am. So Sally saved me. Sally is a version of me that protects me in all measures and is everything that I never was. So Sally stuck. I'm super sweet. I love people. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, Sally Sweet.
Thank you for coming on the show.
I appreciate you.
Forward
Love
to
your
interview
energy.
you again and again and again, because I definitely know that you're going to be doing some great things.
I appreciate that.
Appreciate you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sally Sweets.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's your main man, Walk the Walk, here on the Papazoe show, doing what I do, man. Just got off stage, young lady doing what she do. And I'm not going to introduce her. She's going to introduce herself. Take off, young lady.
What up, though? I'm Sir Madam Hazel. I'm your favorite nigga bitch from Detroit, Michigan. You feel me? It don't get no better than this, and that's on my mama.
That's what's up. How you like the vibe?
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Hey, what you trying to accomplish in doing what you're doing?
I'm trying to take over the world.
Trying to take over the world?
Pause. I'm not trying to do shit. I'm gonna take over the world.
Okay, that's what's up. And what got you doing this here?
Music is my post.
Music is your what?
My post.
Your post?
Yeah.
Okay. And how long did it start?
When I found out I fell in love with music, I was a little Jones. I was like, probably I think I did my first performance at like 5 years old. Yeah.
So what message you trying to get across? I ain't gonna say trying. What message you want to get across when people hear your music?
The message I'm sending to everybody?
Yeah. After somebody hear your music, what they're gonna walk away and listen and hearing and believing, like, oh man, that was some sharp
The message
stuff.
everybody gonna get from me is I'm heat. The niggas love me, the bitches love me. And you can get anything in this world that you want to do. All you gotta do is do it.
what you think the music industry is missing right now?
Me.
And what you bringing to the music industry?
What I'm bringing to the music
what
industry.
you say you were bringing to the music industry?
Oh man, do you not see who I am? Do you not see me?
Now I don't see.
Confidence, real music.
There you go. I want to hear. I don't want to see it.
Shit, like a motherfucker who know they got it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Real music. Music used to be the shit back in the day. Now they got this little bullshit they want to be promoting, all this mumbo jumbo rap, all this shit you don't fucking understand. You got these gatekeeping ass motherfuckers. I'm sorry.
No, express yourself. Go ahead and take off. That's you. Go ahead and take off.
So yeah, that's what music is missing. They missing the real shit. The 80s, the 90s, and the early 2000s. I don't know what the fuck is going on now, but they tripping. So that's what they missing. And I'm here to give it to them.
And that's what you're here for. Let them know. Let the industry know what they've been missing. I mean, that's what this platform is for. That's what you got that mic in your hand for.
Yeah.
That's what you got. That's what you said earlier is a post to you.
Music is my post.
Music is your post.
Yeah.
So you express your post to the people, to the kids, to the adults, to whoever. You feel me? Say, do what you do. I mean, you got any other projects you working on?
I got a lot of projects.
Yeah.
A whole lot of them. Y'all all just make sure y'all come to my city so I can show y'all how to have a good time. And shit, when I'm around these motherfuckers and in everybody's state, just make sure y'all pull up.
That's what's up. And how can the people find you?
I go by Sir Madam Hazel on everything. So you can find me on any social media platform. I got 2 #1 bangers right now. Global. Everywhere. Literally. In United States and out United States. Run Forest and Bonnie and Clyde. Run Forest music video about to drop in a couple weeks, so let's get it.
Let's get it. Run Forest. What made you come up with that name?
You know.
Hey, that's what's up though, man. You got some good energy.
Thank you.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Let me ask you something. You got a group of people. I'm not young folks. They don't know what they're gonna do with their lives. You know, they lost. And here you go got a microphone. And the age group is between 10 and 15. And you got a microphone in your hand, and they need somebody to tell them something. What would that information be?
You want me to tell you the truth or a lie?
If you tell me a lie,
They need their ass whooped.
Come on now.
Honestly. Their parents need to stop being their fucking friends. And they need to be parents. They need their ass whooped. And if you don't want to do that, beat their ass. Take it back to when we was kids. When we were kids, back in the 90s, the early 90s, early 2000s. It was discipline. Now it's no discipline at all. Everybody's so sensitive and soft. Fuck that. It's time to grow the fuck up and stand your ground and be an adult, because these kids is trying to take over. What are y'all gonna do? Y'all as our parents. We the new parents, but y'all the parents. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Grandparents need to be grandparents and parents need to be parents and stop being in the streets, doing drugs. Step the fuck up and teach these kids, lead these kids. And that way these kids gonna grow up understanding and knowing what is acceptable and what's not. Because a lot of them is going to jail and ending up dead too early for no reason, doing dumb shit. Grow the fuck up.
That's true.
That's for everybody.
Hey, y'all heard it. That's your camera right there.
I'm sorry, I ain't soft, and you ain't gonna get no soft shit from a nigga like me. I'm from Detroit, so y'all know what it is.
We need to hear the truth. We don't need to hear no lies, no soft stuff. We don't need you pacify the people.
Yeah.
You need to give it to your blood raw like how you giving it to them.
Yeah.
It's simple as that.
Yeah, all that, what do they call it? Passive, what do they call it?
Yeah, being passive. That's
whatever they call it,
passive.
sensitive, whatever it is, that shit is not in, because y'all making these kids grow up as sociopaths, and that ain't cool. Look at what they doing. Ain't they doing teen takeovers here too? Exactly. Grow the fuck up and beat some kids' ass. That's what they need. And then send them to college so they can be somebody. They don't want to go to college, it's trade schools. They don't want to go to trade schools, well, guess what? You better figure it out. Go be a manager at McDonald's or something.
That's
sorry.
what's up. No, why you? Come on now. How you gonna tell somebody the truth and say I'm sorry?
People don't like to hear the truth, and I'm an Aquarius, so I just say what it is. A lot of people ain't gonna like what I say, but I don't care.
The truth don't need no help. Just say it. Let's put it out there. Because at the end of the day, when you turn around, they're gonna find out there she was right.
You feel me?
That's simple as that. You're gonna have to suffer the consequences for your actions. But you can't say she never told me.
Swear to God.
She was too passive.
And some people don't have nobody to tell them the truth. They always pacify them.
There you go.
We're not doing that.
That's what that's for right there.
You feel me?
To tell them the truth. I appreciate you coming by, man.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to speaking to you again, more interviews with you.
Thank
Because
you.
I already know you got good things, great things coming along. And don't hesitate when you get that word, that call. Say, hey, come on back on the Papazoe show, man. Walk the walk, want to interview you. I want you to come with that same energy, the same fire, and come blow up the studio wherever we're gonna be at, because they need to hear what you got to say.
I got you.
Continuously, all right?
All the time. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming along.
Thank you.
What up, what up, what up? You already know who it is, man. It's your man, Papazoe, the Papazoe show.
You walk the walk, you already know. Walk the walk is in the building, baby.
Already. Listen, man. Hey, the night was crazy, man, up here in Tampa. Papazoe hit the road, you feel me? Took the Papazoe show on the road to Tampa with DeathRow Records South. You feel me? With their showcase. Some of these artists was amazing. You feel me? Papazoe had to do the what was it again? I had to be the judge.
You were the judge.
I was the judge. So Walk the Walk did all the interviews.
And interviews.
Yo, Walk the Walk. How was it, man?
Man, I had to interview 12 people, man. How you think it was?
Hey, I wasn't there to support you, man. Damn, my bad, man.
But it was good, though. It was good. I was able to talk to some very interesting people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And definitely they had a lot of skill set.
A lot of skills, man.
Yeah.
It was real hard to
pick
to
two out
pick.
of one.
You know what I'm saying? Because all of them was good. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It was hard to just pick those two because it was
Right.
It was more of them like talented. The whole crew was talented, man.
Yeah,
you know
a
what I'm
couple
saying?
of them. Matter of fact, so a couple of them I told that don't let this here stop y'all from doing what y'all trying to do. You
Exactly,
know what I'm
exactly.
saying? It's just a page and what y'all actually doing. So
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't get picked here, that doesn't mean
That don't mean you stop. You know what I'm saying?
Because keep going.
Yeah, all of them was good, man.
Yeah.
All of them was good. But hey, I appreciate the team. You already know what it is. The Godmother, of course, High Criteria. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Juice, Red Eye, E-Mac. Hey, great.
Don't forget Mr. Florida.
Oh, Mr. Florida, of course.
He had a lot of supporters, man.
Mr. Florida, yeah. Yeah, he was here, you know what I'm saying, supporting 100%. You feel me? So hey, great showcase.
Yes.
Great show. And I can't wait to see this show.
Me too, boy.
Can't wait.
Hey, Zoe, I was
Because you ran everything.
You was sending them. You know what I'm saying? They got off stage. Hey, go see Walk the Walk. Go see Walk the Walk.
And that's it. That's it.
And I'm right there. Yeah. I mean, you know, hey, it's Walk the Walk on the Papazoe show, man.
That's it.
Hey,
you were doing your thing. You were doing your thing.
And I hit it with one EU one time.
You did?
It was crack. I couldn't do it. Only you.
Hey, that's how you do it, man.
How you do it? There you go.
Hey, man. Appreciate y'all, man. It's all love, man.
All love,
Your
man.
man, Papazoe, Walk the Walk. You!